lately as well, and we have Andy on point on the other end.
Yeah, Andy's a character I wasn't expecting to see as much of as we have, but he's been on his way up for sure. And Blue Mary, not something you see is often on point. Usually a secondary character because she is so strong at dumping meter.
Yeah,
but I mean, she functions really well on point.
Yeah, exactly. When she's on point, she plays a lot more like a much bigger poking game and a little bit more as a grappler, right?
Yes.
She does have those command grabs, one that jumps forward and one that is a little bit invincible. So she leans into that a little bit more. Once she has meter, that's when you have to watch out for the threat of EX slide, right?
Ooh, DP from local Janitor a couple times in a row. Doing a pretty decent job controlling the space, but there's the EX and Blue Mary off the slide. A lot of damage to come through.
Oh, tried to go for the command grab there, but local Janitor just ready, waking up with a throw.
Up, try to go for low. Cross up comes through. Blue Mary, nice on the block string there, but ooh, the dash up. Local Janitor reads the roll as well. Good spacing.
Yep, throwing out a very needy fireball as well, using the EX elbow to catch Shakugan trying to escape.
Empty jump throw. So strong there from the Janitor himself. Cleaned it up.
Good one.
Thanks, man. That's my only one for the day.
But Shakugan running the mid Terry position. This is something we've talked about for a couple weeks, that people are starting to put Terry in that mid position because they'll run someone on anchor who doesn't really need meter for it, right? You build up that meter with your point, dump it all with Terry, and then you come in with a really strong all-rounder like Mai, which is perfect to clean up in the very end.
Yeah, I mean, I think that Shakugan is playing an incredibly top-tier shell that is kind of just in an odd order. I think that normally the order you would see would be Mai, Blue Mary, Terry, but it's worked out so far, like you said.
So now local Janitor going to come in with some B.Jenet action. We have seen quite a few B.Jenets throughout some TNS brackets, but none of them really doing anything too crazy, right? It always seems to be like the weakest character on their team, so I'm excited to see what local Janitor is going to do here. They're off to a really strong start.
Okay, good block there after the CD. Try to go for the EX, which does make it across here. A little bit of extra damage down. Dashes up. Made it block the fierce there, but couldn't get anything afterwards.
Oh, no punish there on the burn knuckle, though. I love that. Just micro walk forward into throw.
Try to go for the fireball. That's going to be the quick mode activate. Spend that meter. Has level 2, but is not going to invest any more meter.
Yep, nice wake-up guard cancel there, pushing us back to mid-screen. It's so important to escape the corner in those situations, and he's going to go ahead and spend the super in the air there. Try to go for a little mix-up, just a little too far away.
EX, put him out of the corner. Nice. Okay, way to contest, and a couple good pokes in a row. But he should die off of this. That is going to spend the meter immediately. Terry cashes out to kill B.Jenet.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what we're talking about. Terry is such a strong mid character as well. We're seeing a lot more people put him on mid. He is not only an anchor. Obviously, that's where you see him most often, but he's working out really well for a lot of different players in this position. The local Janitor coming in with Anchor Leona. That's a really interesting choice.
Oh, and just closing it out very quickly there. Not much to say about the matchup. Leona just stomping, honestly.
In terms of this matchup, though, it's really going to be up to Leona to try and get through Blue Mary's wall of just strong buttons, right?
Yeah, I think Mai has
Mai.
I think she has an incredible matchup here, to be honest. The CD is so strong, and the fans are such a hard to deal with projectile for Leona. If Leona does get close, though, it can be really difficult for Mai to actually find the space again afterwards.
Yeah, but what you're going to see a lot from Shakugan is that, throwing out that CD, the jumping CD as well. Just such incredibly powerful neutral tools for Mai. Here's a great conversion into the corner, but drops the final hit.
Some short hop spaced out, CD, not the follow-up. Once Mai makes it up to a half a bar here, we're going to see CD into EX probably get that pressure rolling. That EX fan can control so much space and so much time.
And Shakugan is actually feeling content more to go for these empty jumps, trying to poke low here, not going out too much with the CD.
Leona's not really finding the space here. Goes for the activation, but the guard cancel pushes her out with the wake-up Shadow Strike.
All right, this is a situation where local Janitor cannot lean into Leona's zoning game, right? He has to go in, and that's really the unfortunate part here. Mai has so much health back. There's the EX fan. You have to hold that.
And every single EX fan actually kills a ton of time here. 12 seconds left on the clock. Janitor has to find a clean hit. There it was! Doesn't activate.
Yeah, no max mode cancel at all. And Shakugan looking like he's about to take this away, and he does there.
Janitor. I think that Janitor was expecting a throw to come out, but it's one of those situations where if you're going to go for the run-up C there, I think you might as well just, when you see the 2 hits come out, you might as well just activate regardless of hit or not, because you have to apply that pressure. Even if you end up spending 2 meter and it doesn't get you anything, I'd rather see you spend it and inefficiently spend it than just hold on to it and potentially just get timed out.
Yeah, and it's really difficult to get those like 1-hit confirms, right? So you might as well spend it.
Yeah, I agree.
Because the risk outweighs, the reward outweighs the risk in that kind of situation.
Oh, by a huge margin for sure. We're into this next game here.
Yeah, local Janitor doing a really great job blocking that cross-up JB there from Shakugan.
And has had a ridiculously high percentage of hits on these DPs as well. Andy kind of been going off. Great, trying to go for the jump in.
Alex tries to reset with the overhead as well. And just sliding underneath the elbow there with the low crush. All right, EX into the flip kick.
Cashed out, good amount of damage. Next touch will do it here. Oh, the EX command throw, not enough to kill.
No, but one more mix is going to do it here. Oh, I love that, utilizing the 6A just to hop over the 2B there from Andy. And yeah, Blue Mary do be rocking those Tims. This is the best Blue Mary color, free.
It's pretty good. So B.Jenet did do a pretty decent job in the last game, but against Blue Mary, a little more difficult here, especially when she has all these resources at this point.
Oh, just throwing out the fireball, running up. Shakugan was a little afraid to press anything after that.
2D pushed away. Nice jump over.
Yeah, ooh! Shakugan really needs to work on the spacing of these slides. You saw earlier that they actually hit a CD and tried to go for slide afterwards, but went for the short one.
Got the sweep, so we'll roll backwards off of it. B.Jenet tried to go for the jump in there. The run up C, too strong of an anti-air, and actually stuffs the EX as well.
And I love how patient Shakugan is playing right now. Yep, that slide is safe. Oh, tries to go for the EX command grab. A local Janitor ready with the button press there.
Couple short hops in a row. The command throw whiffs, jumps over again. He's able to get out of the corner here, but Blue Mary has control of this.
Oh, that should be a nice punch. Only gets a throw, actually.
Oh, and might end up regretting just the throw punch here. The super whiffs.
And that is such a tragic super to whip. Immediately, Shakugan just lets the EX slide rip.
B.Jenet was in it. Local Janitor had the opportunity but dropped the combo. And now Leona coming into what I would assume is not a great matchup here. And Blue Mary being able to be pretty aggressive against her.
Luckily, though, Leona does absolutely have a massive life lead and only needs to get one clean touch on Blue Mary to actually get rid of her.
Try to go for the dash up, but there's the flash kick. Very good for the anti-air. Leona's going to continue to have full health here. But Shakugan kind of can just play this passive now. Just needs to find one touch. Yeah, Terry can delete the health bar quick.
Exactly. With 3.5 bars and max mode ready, this is where Terry absolutely shines, right? All right, tried to get a punish there on the messed up dash punch, but just didn't work out too much. Another burn knuckle, but no real punish off of it.
Oh, no max mode activation either. Has max meter, so off of anything, we should see the activation. There's just no reason to not cash out, especially as Terry. I know that's your greatest strength.
Yeah, this is one-touch kill range here for Shakugan. All they need to do is get one clean max confirm, and Leona's gone.
Couple good short hops in a row. Guard gauge is getting very low here. CD had to come through.
Oh, no, but he wasn't aware that it was actually going to double, so he whiffed it there. Local Janitor getting a nice combo here, putting us back to mid-screen positioning. And you see they're just playing incredibly patiently here, trying to fish out with those anti-airs.
Stop dash up, got the low, does not activate for the second time, and there's the Shatter Strike.
It's so strange from Shakugan dropping all of these. There it is, finally able to actually get the activation. Gonna go, doesn't get the climax after as well.
Still having 2 meters now. Still can get the kill off of one touch. Dashes backwards, actually. Okay, and the EX Power Wave just to answer. Shakugan taking the very passive approach, which you don't see often from Terry, and it really pays off. It partially is that she needs it, and it's partially just that her metered options are so strong that it feels like a waste for her to not have access to them, right?
Yeah, especially when there's so many characters in this game that do what she does without meter better.
Oh, okay. The rising tackle there. Wakes up, actually. Reversal timing on the reflector.
All right, short hopping there over the fireball and trying to throw out the reflect. Utilizing it there as an anti-air this time.
I mean, it is arguably her most effective anti-air, too. The reward she gets for anti-airing you with it if she has meter is unbelievable.
Yeah, absolutely. That's something we see players like Mike Saptic do all the time.
Stop the power wave. Through from Rock. Pushed it back again, and it goes for the pressure, but messed up the string a couple times in a row, actually.
Yeah, and you see that they're able to actually get in and start establishing pressure, but then they end up getting pushed out by Yuba. Yuba's defense is pretty strong here. No one's really been able to really get anything going. It's just been a lot of normal trades, right? Jumping CDs, reflects, fireballs.
They backed off. Anti-air comes through. Max meter for Yuba. Gotta spend it somehow, but the EX projectile, the timing whiff.
That is going to allow Yuba to come in, though, with Mai rocking max meter, and it shouldn't be too difficult to get rid of Rock in this kind of situation. I think, just like Terry, he struggles in this matchup, right?
Yeah, I think that Mai does very, very well against Rock for sure. I mean, he has a little more options, I think, but it still, I don't think, is enough to be able to close the gap against Mai. And that isn't one of them. That rising tackle, really good to stop the jump over.
An incredibly risky rising tackle, though. That could have easily whiffed, allowing Yuba to just nuke Rock. There we go. Yep, confirming with the 2B. And that's going to be a full health Mai as well.
So a very good situation. Both players, I believe, at max meter here, just about. So we're going to see some potential high action stuff very early on. And there is part of the reason why King is so strong. That EX anti-air is unbelievable.
Yeah, it basically just sucks you in. It's absolutely crazy. Oh, trying to go for the anti-air standing A there, but you are not going to lose. You're not going to beat Mai's air buttons. Excuse me. So much damage too with that super in the corner.
Oh, great guard cancel though. That's one of the weaknesses of Mai. You have to be careful. That fireball has horrific recovery. The expand an unbelievable projectile to be able to break through some of this pressure, but there's that anti-air.
Yeah, and one of the reasons why that anti-air DP, especially specifically the EX1, is so strong is because if any part of that hitbox hits you, you are getting sucked down into the animation there.
Have to deal with the slide afterwards. Goes for the jump back. There's the throw. Yuba again with the empty jump throw. One more thing will do it.
And just throws out the EX trap yet again and runs right into an EX fan there from Yuba.
She made a third meter built up.
I feel for them there. That's
tough.
That's a tough matchup anyway.
That really is.
King versus Mai.
KO can do okay here, though. I think that Mai does have the advantage. I mean, she is very, very strong against most characters that are not specialty, incredibly like heavy rushdown characters can have some trouble against her, and this is going to be a huge punish here. But instead, opting to EX fan for a better mix-up.
Has Keo locked down in the corner here, though, but that guard cancel roll through with a full punish coming out. This should be a dead Mai, absolutely.
Yeah, easy finish for sure. Got a lot of work to do against Dolores, though.
Yeah, Dolores is a really interesting character, too. A tricky character to play neutral with, being able to summon her mud monster there and control a lot of weird space like that. But the flip side there, though, is that there are dead angles wherever Yuba is going to be throwing these out with Dolores.
It's a good jump ZD, but unfortunately missed the short hop forward. One hit Rekka for an anti-air, actually. Throwing it up preemptively. Had a great bait, but doesn't get the max mode activation. Now to be Dolores back in control. Very plus off that situation. Heal, not a great match there, but a drop combo from Dolores.
Looks like they might have actually been going for some kind of reset there. Just using that close A as an anti-air.
Nice jump back. JD looking good from both players. CD able to connect. He had the overhead, doesn't commit, and accidentally gets the DP, but the EX has a dead zone right in front of her.
Yeah, tragically whiff combo there, and Dolores is gone. That was absolutely Yuba's chance to take that entire game.
I mean, that's one of those tough situations. I mean, Keo kind of beefs it, drops the combo, kind of loses control of the game there, and immediately after Dolores has the same situation.
We take those, though.
Yeah, we absolutely do take those for sure, but that is game one. And kind of an odd ending.
I know, very odd ending. Just a bit of a scramble there at the end. 2-drop combos leading into the finish. But we're jumping straight into the next game here. And it's absolutely doable for you. But, like, they had that. That was
it. Yeah,
that was it.
It comes down to execution.
Yeah, they had the spacing down just a little wrong. Just off literally a couple pixels.
Oh, my God. Footsies.
All right, using that jumping CD to knock Rock back here into the corner. EX frame trap.
Super Moose coming through. Viva Tong Lee, appreciate you at 20 months. Good to see you, bud.
And Yuba showing how Elisabeth's Fireball also works as a pretty great anti-air as well. Elisabeth is arguably some of the best anti-air options in the entire game.
I think Elisabeth is unbelievably strong. I mean, it's no secret at this point. The character just dominates it. Really any position. So good at utilizing meter. And so good at kind of controlling space even without it. And King's coming into a very hard matchup here against an incredible reflector and a character that can apply so much good pressure.
Yeah, King's not going to be able to lean too much into the Fireball game here. Going to pay after more of a brawling footsie style, which King absolutely can do. But look, absolutely just getting locked down right now.
That slow Fireball, Elisabeth's able to chase behind it. Standing CDs in a row. Air to air comes through, blocks the DP. Easy punish and should be a kill.
Yeah, she's going for those DP loops there in the corner. Back to a full health Elisabeth yet again here.
And that's one of the nice things about Elisabeth here is she does have polarizing matchups to some degree, but for the most part, she is just like a jack of all that can kind of deal with whatever's thrown at her.
Kyo, being a character lacking a Fireball though, a very strong rushdown and mid-range character, I think has good tools to deal with Elisabeth here, but Heil's going to have to get something going.
Yeah, I mean, it's just been the Yuba show top to bottom here. Pressure down, goes for the quick activation. Can't find the hit, but the EX comes through again.
Yeah, that's the second time that Heil has been hit by that EX frame trap there.
CD pushed away, able to find the hit, but goes for the shoulder afterwards. Pushed to the corner now, 3 meters. Gotta find a way to spend it.
Yeah, we're getting close to chip out range as well. Trying to utilize that jumping CD to get more plus frames. Yuba not afraid at all with the anti-air close A. Gonna close it out with the EX as well.
Incredibly dominating second game there from Yuba. I mean, just being able to stifle a lot of the short hops, I feel like was most of the thing. Is that most of Heil's hits in the first game felt like they were coming off of these short hops, the pressure they were able to get off with Elisabeth living. And like you said, Elisabeth being an incredible anti-air character stifled so much of the offense.
Yeah, and not only that, but Heil just not having any answers for the pressure either. Every single time it felt like they tried to press out, they were getting counter hit by EX, right? Or getting counter hit by a 2B.
Getting trapped out most of the time. Went for the cross up there, wasn't able to connect. Missed a punish there on the reflector. Got to do a better job of whip punishing. The pressure here with the DP, jumps backwards.
Yeah.
Finally has an opportunity for their own offense here.
But the reversal anti already pushing them back here, and what a clean jump in from Yuba. It's starting to look like a rerun of last round.
Good reflectors in a row, finds the throw. What a reset. Yuba continues to find these standing throws at every turn. The tick throw game was too nice.
Yeah, Yuba wants a second OCV here with Elisabeth. No more games.
Oh, Tatsu at round start. Maybe a little too aggressive here from Heil.
Yeah, that is the King special there, but Yuba was absolutely ready for it with that backdash around start. Here we go, some DP loops into the corner. Gonna get a hard knockdown as well. Actually, no, goes for the reset.
Didn't go for the throw this time. Was expecting him trying to jump out of it there. Trade comes through, but in King's favor for sure.
Yeah, and the problem with King's Fireballs is King does have a really slow Fireball, which is good, right? But not good when it's getting reflected back at you, and Elisabeth can just run right behind it.
Elisabeth is on a very short list of characters that makes that slow Fireball a detriment.
Yes.
Oh, man. So now down to the final character, potentially a rerun of game 2 here. Elisabeth is at max health, just not really caring about anything at this point.
Yeah, and something happened after that very first game that Heil won, when Yuba just figured out exactly what they were doing wrong and how to handle Heil's game plan, right?
I mean, Yuba has just not allowed like almost any jump-ins to really go unanswered in positions where he's had the opportunity to go for the anti-airs, and has continued to structure pressure in a way where Heil just hasn't really had an option to be able to deal with it.
All right, Wake Up DP, though, is going to give Heil a chance to try and get something going. Has 4 bars as well.
Pushed away with CD. Nice confirm there. Goes into the EX. Very smart. Elisabeth goes down. But this is a very long climb back up.
Absolutely. With not a lot of health left either. Only 34 seconds on the clock. They're not going to gain very much back at all coming into Yuba's mid here, especially against Mai.
Mai immediately tried to buy a little bit of space there. Got the cross up. EX committed to. That is going to be a kill for sure. Yuba 2-1. Dude, that I mean, that is just about as good as it gets as far as Elisabeth play goes. And I personally think very often, but he is going to be rocking point with the Joe anchor. I love this team on the left.
And Shermie mid, that's pretty crazy.
I really like this team on the left a lot.
But King Dolores Terry is also a really interesting team here on Elliott's side. Of course, King traditionally played at front. We've seen her change a lot, like we mentioned earlier in this game. But that solid fireball footsies game is always strong.
Good roll underneath. Nice little trade. Try to spend the EX. Didn't work out. Okay, good trade.
Trying to throw the fireball there, but a great jump in from Elliott. Oh, no confirm there after the punish.
The jump in. Got the EX afterwards. A little bit of an extra confirm afterwards. 2 DPs in a row.
And what you're going to see a lot from Point Krohnen is a lot of those jump-ins, a lot of the fireballs, and a lot of drill, right? This is traditionally a character that you see on Anchor a lot. They are so proficient at dumping meter here, but it's working out pretty decently right now, especially in a matchup that can be kind of as tough as King.
King found the lows, but couldn't cancel into the Tatsu. 15 seconds left on the clock. Krohnen got a lot of work to do to get around this fireball game with the slide into the 2B. Very smart.
And we're going to bring in Shermie now. I feel like Shermie actually does a very good job against King, so coming with such a massive life lead is going to be great starting off here.
Yeah, you would think that zoners would do incredibly well against grapplers, but Shermie is kind of a different beast in this. So good at tracking you down when you're trying to play that spacing game.
Yeah, we say a lot that she's kind of an anti-zoning grappler, right? She has a lot of really forward advancing command grabs, whether that be through the air or on the ground, and just like that, Shermie is going to get rid of King.
1-1 in terms of the characters now. 2 great characters left at dumping meter for Elliott in Dolores and Terry.
So you have to think after one touch here, Elliott is going to dump some of that meter with 4 bars on deck here. But right now, MS just being oppressive with Shermie. Trying to go for that anti-air command grab, but Elliott ready.
Going for the double teleport there just to push away. Jump CD. Okay, into the Shermie shoot right away.
It chases down so unbelievably far there. Oh, just that standing G from Dolores.
Oh, rolled underneath though.
And one important thing to note here is that Elliott has not spent any meter at all with Dolores yet. Really holding onto it here for Terry, it seems like.
Yeah, gotta spend a little bit though. Wakes up with the super actually.
Yeah, speak of the devil, right? They hurt us.
Oh, with the jump in, CD whiffs, able to go straight in for the low. MS in a good position here, but Elliott, we know him and we love him. The red vest.
The red devil here. Terry Bogard coming in.
Oh, activation is gonna let Shermie live. No super either. 2 in a row where absolutely could have killed.
Yeah, but there we go, the level 2.
That is airborne. A really unique situation for Shermie is that a lot of characters kind of get caught out going for run-up BDs in this game. Shermie's close D is actually technically airborne. You cannot match throw on her on wake up.
And just grabbing him out of the activation there, getting the overhead straight into the low. MS taking game 1 pretty decisively here with Sherry.
Yeah, I feel like one of the things you have to do against Shermie quite often is you need to sometimes just short hopping in place just to represent an option to show them that Shermie shoot is not allowed just randomly in neutral is really, really important. So I think that Elliott, when Shermie comes in, needs to represent, even if it's backwards, even if it's neutral, it doesn't always have to be forward, you need to represent short hop a little more often against Shermie just to show her that she cannot just be going for the shoot over and over again. MS is getting away with it like crazy.
Not even just that, you need to be willing to whiff some of those big normals that Terry has, right?
Yeah.
Throwing out a standing D is definitely going to disincentivize Shermie from trying to move forward with those command grabs like that.
Okay. Got the sweep. King doing much better here in the round start. Spent that EX right away.
Yeah, EX Tatsu into another Tatsu, straight into the DP, but a wake-up DP from MS here with Krohnen.
Ooh, nice little delay. Almost was able to confirm. Twice in a row almost had it.
Oh, using the EX Fireball there at that close of range, catching with a frame trap as well, but not able to actually confirm off of it.
Oh, and just Tatsu's over. I love that option from Elliott. It actually beats a lot of the things that Krohnen can represent from that distance, and you don't expect him to DP there, right?
Yeah, and especially at that far away too, if they actually do block, you should be pretty safe as well.
already I'm liking how Elliott's playing this a lot more jumping in certain situations, and using that Tatsu preemptively. I think you love to see from King players.
Yeah, and I like that they're only really leaning into the fireballs in this matchup right now from full screen, right? Or using it as a poke there. Oh, I love the back dash. Have to go for the punish, but MS actually getting a foot forward now.
A couple good hits in a row. Found that knockdown again. He's going to spend the meter, actually.
Back to mid-screen, though. You're giving King a chance to breathe. That can be kind of a mistake.
Able to evade the shoot on the first one, but MS still gets the close out here. Elliott, if Elliott gets the hit with Dolores, I want to see activation. If you're in a position where you're confident you can kill, you've got to get rid of Shermie here. Joe's a terror of an anchor, and we still haven't even gotten to see him yet.
Yeah, but Shermie is an absolute problem as well, right? So it is absolutely smart to just get rid of this character if you can. Sometimes you just have to spend the cash. A really scary situation right here now, too, with Shermie up so close. But doing a good job of pushing out, utilizing that teleport as well to create more space.
Great anti-air and a better trade. Couple good ones in a row here. Max meter available again for Elliott.
Yeah, just that Shermie shoot so strong. Trying to go for the reset there with the hop, and that's going to be the death of Shermie for that. They were just a little too far away that the hop went right over Elliott.
I think as time has gone on, I think that Joe, who we saw was a very strong point for a while, can be played anywhere, but I think the farther back in the team, the better, in my personal opinion. I've loved to see these Joes played later in the second and third position here. You can see amazing at dumping meter.
All right, getting pushed back into the corner there, and there we go. Elliott actually able to catch the roll through this time.
Oh, right in the super. What a confirm.
But there's a problem with that standing D there. It actually will whip over crouching opponents, and that's a lot of damage to Joe. Not quite enough to kill, but Elliott is looking really clean right now.
Okay, and now Joe, I think, coming into a matchup that he can absolutely thrive in. I think that Terry, obviously one touch away, anything will do it for Terry here. But Joe's more than capable in this one. He's got the neutral dominance to be able to hang, I say, one of the better fireballs in the game, the best EX fireball in the game.
Oh, undoubtedly there. But kind of losing out a little bit in the footsies game here against Terry, just stuffing the power knuckle there.
Oh, nice roll!
Get straight into a max cancel. Didn't have any meter to go for the level 1.
Oh, he didn't know. Wakes up with the 2 Bs. Pressure's on, trying to go for the crack shoot. He rolls underneath. Joe is still in this MS, just needs to find one touch, but he guard cancels backwards.
Oh, we are in chip range, and there it is. Absolutely, the moment that he noticed that one more little touch, doesn't matter if you block, it's done. I love that, just going straight for that option.
Oh, but dude, MS kind of sent a message on that one. Joe was more than capable. He said, let that be a warning.
Yes.
Pixel away.
But now we're tied up 1-1 here. Back to this point war, though, between Krohnen and King. We saw that change to King was working out really well here for Elliott early on, right?
What a confirm there off the drill normal.
But just standing D actually hitting with both hits as well into a full combo. Meaty fireball, but runs straight into the DP.
Yeah, I had to hold the fireball, but afterwards just not willing to commit to the block there. So far, the spacing game looking good from Elliott. MS is doing a much better job with Krohnen getting across than they did last game.
Oh, short hop goes right over Krohnen, not able to actually get a cross up though. Very nice punish here for MS.
Cute combo for sure. Able to get the jump in C, D, and cash out the meter again. Not enough to kill though.
Still is able to get the OTG afterwards.
Oh, that full hop forward. I don't think Elliott wanted that. Unfortunate. A lot of that round is just lost off of an accidental jump forward.
Here we go, Dolores coming in next with a lot of meter on deck. Definitely the meter advantage here up against Krohnen. And the spacing advantage as well. We talk a lot. Dolores is a very interesting and strange character. Not a lot of characters in KOF play like her. She's got really interesting screen control, and she can even do pretty good pressure up close.
Okay, EX, good amount of damage coming off of this. Spend that DP again. King to pressure here. This is the point character for MS, running wild. Tries to go for the roll. That's an easy punish from Elliott. Great weight.
And that's something we've seen from Elliott a lot actually so far. They are really patient with those roll predictions, right? Sometimes it goes opposite in their favor and it allows MS to reset the pressure, but when it pays off like that, it pays off absolutely wonderfully.
See, CD afterwards, pushed him away. Oh, wakes up with the throw.
Yeah, right into the level 2 as well. Going to be a nice grip of damage here. MS is trying to get rid of Dolores as fast as they possibly can.
Yeah, I was looking for the empty low there. Try to go for the short hop. Not going to work out. Anything will do it here.
Oh, gets the low, but not able to confirm. There we go. The jumping D going to do it.
Yeah, the air-to-air looked strong. Terry coming in. Great on resources, good on life. Got to kill Shermie as fast as possible here. He's got the meter to do it.
Yeah, this is a 2-touch situation, but right off the bat with the command grab. And the jumping CD, blowing Terry back into the corner. And unfortunately, with DP here, goes for the side switch. I like the decision.
Guard cancel roll backwards for the second time. Gets him in trouble. Not punishable, but still cornering yourself against Shermie can be difficult. And there's the max mode. Unfortunate. I think he meant for quick.
Is able to catch the roll through there, but not able to really get much off of it. Rising tackle. Oh, tries to go for a really deep crack shoot there.
Had an opportunity for the hit. Oh, and that was a potentially game-winning guard cancel there from MS as he gets the Shermie shoot. I really believe that game was won off of that final guard cancel from MS. What a great decision to push Terry off.
Yeah, also just Elliott with some really, of course, Vanessa, undoubtedly probably the best point in the entire game, right?
Definitely, yeah, amazing.
Her corner carry and damage is absolutely no joke, unmatched. But Roberto is no slouch either, right?
I mean, Robert does so strong, especially having characters like Luong and Gato behind. So he's free to spend a little more meter. The characters behind him don't need the meter that much. So Robert's free to play this game the way that he wants to here. It's a really balanced team coming out from Lapis.
Yeah, and Lapis doing an incredible job right now, locking down BBZ in the corner. No escape at all. Actually able to try and escape here, gets the sweep. And the jumping CD pushes back so far.
Try to get the cross up there, Vanessa, able to answer, dashes up. Good answer, and a little cancel, trying to steal the turn, but that's a wake up though from Lapis.
Yeah, in that situation, BBZ was just a little too high when they actually got the hit, so Lapis was mashing throw the entire time. Either they were going to get comboed or they were going to get the throw. It happens again, they're just mashing throw on wake up. Throws are so incredibly quick in this game, and one button, so you see a lot of people mash throw on wake up if you're mistiming your meetings a lot.
Went straight with the dash punch there, a little bit too far away. Robert able to get the punish, but not too much damage afterwards. There's the EX with the Tatsu. Lapis got a great situation here. He's actually going to spend the meter to get the corner carry and the damage. I really like this decision.
Yeah, if you are still on your point character, which is incredibly strong in their own right without any meter, and if they go down, you're just going to get meter back anyway, right? So why not spend the cash?
Okay, trying to delay there. Was trying to go for the low crush, it looked like. One more touch will do it here. Anything from Robert, and an incredible anti-air button coming through in that standing D. I think Robert's one of the strongest characters we don't talk about enough.
Oh, absolutely.
He's so good.
He is one of the best points in the game as well. But one thing I really want to point out for the viewers watching for Lapis, the way that they move. Their movement is so insane. We talk about that a lot for some of the best fighting games ever, or fighting games that reward really strong movement. Just great back dashes, great short hops, the way that they utilize the back roll as well.
Yeah, always jiggling too. I mean, in these situations where your opponent might go for the jump, having that jiggle, able to have that DP ready to go. Good pressure on. Not afraid of Terry, not to turn the slightest, and that's what you like to see from Lapis, the confidence, regardless of matchup.
All right, crashing, getting hit by the EX crack shoot. You have to watch out. Terry has a bunch of those loaded.
Oh, nice punish, though. What a whiff punish.
Yep, ends it with the DP. It goes for the chase down for the empty low, but BBZ backdashing multiple times when he creates some space.
A strong fireball game, but threw out the EX a little too close. Luong, the next one in. I think she does okay against Terry. I think it's evenish.
No, I think that's absolutely valid. Luong is another character that you don't actually see too often, I know Juan plays her, kind of popularizing her, getting a lot of people in because of that super, we all know. But she's a really interesting character with some tricky mix-up games, trying to go for it right there just a little too far away. And that's kind of what she really leans on, is a lot of those interesting mix-ups at mid-screen.
Oh, one more touch will do it here. Trying to space themselves out, look for the chip while they can. Just can't let Terry get a clean hit.
And there it is,
no.
the clean hit that Terry needs.
Immediately into the geyser. Good amount of damage here. Had to go for the reset.
Yeah, holding on to just a little bit of meter, knowing that it wouldn't kill.
Oh, what a punish here, and didn't even have to spend the meter.
Yeah, this is still absolutely doable here for Terry. Just needs one combo here on Gato, and then another one, and it's over.
Might start with EX dash punch, though. Oh, Gato, a little bit of patience. I like that. There's the activation. BBZ gonna cash out here.
Yeah, right into the level 2 power geyser. It's going to put Gato here in the corner, allowing him to go for the mix, but no fear. Lapis pressing right out of the pressure with the run-up throw as well, and gets the really late cross-up.
Dude, the deepest stuff there with the cross-up. Gato coming through, able to close it out. Lapis, game 1.
Never mind, I agree. Gato's the best DLC character.
Gato's crazy. I feel like you don't see him anchor very often. This feels like, I think he can do well. Obviously, he's a character. Strong characters are strong everywhere in this game, except for like certain ones. Certain characters have to have meter, right?
And I think that's thanks to the EX system, right? A
Yeah,
character
it's
who is
amazing.
already strong on point, giving them meter and allowing them to throw out EX moves will make them strong in other positions as well.
Deep jump in CD from Vanessa. Very strong situation. But I mean, we've seen a lot of players purposely counterpick Robert into Vanessa, whether it's a comfort matchup or people are just comfortable with Robert just winning the matchup potentially.
Yeah, but there's that deep uppercut right underneath the fireball, and just like that, BBC is turning things around here. Going to get a hard knockdown in the corner up against Robert, and a high-low mix-up coming. Actually, it's going to stun the meter.
Not really quite enough to kill, but a great amount of damage here. Next hit will decide it. Blocks the overhead.
Oh, you saw Lapis stopping dead short of that crouching A.
It's so scary. I mean, she lives up to that boxer mentality. The jab is too strong.
No boxer should be as good in the air as she is, though.
Yeah, jump CD is definitely a crime for sure. Amount of damage down there. Spent the super. One more touch to go, but wakes up with a throw. Missed time to jump in from Lapis.
Able to get the sweep there, trying to establish more pressure. Good roll out there from Lapis.
BBZ had the punish. Unfortunately, wasn't able to commit to it. Got the cross up and goes for the secondary mix-up, but misses it.
Oh, actually able to get the punish there with the sweep. And overhead clean is going to do it. Vanessa is out of here and bringing in Gato and mid again. And actually, Gato was swapped this time to mid. Oh no, excuse me, I was looking at the wrong side.
Okay, good block up there.
All right, yep, just run up with that 2A. Establishing more pressure, a sweep as well into the corner.
Oh, dash punch punished easily, but not very much of a punish here. Goes into the mix-up game here as Lapis but spends the EX. Unfortunately, does not connect. But backdash is straight out of trouble. Was not worried about it in the slightest.
And what a great combo. Such a great corner carry as well. I love the hop back as well. Trying to create a little bit of space. You know that BBZ is willing to wake up and press.
Oh, well with punish. I want to see this potential activation. Spend the meter. Something here from BBZ. You've got to kill Luong immediately. Get yourself ahead. Secure that lead. Had the opportunity there.
But no punish. Oh, these feints here from Lapis, so scary. Just losing out in this footsies game right now. BBZ doesn't really seem to know what to do.
Oh, that's all you need to do. Standing D, got the close out here. Lapis onto the anchor now.
The Gato mirror match.
Oh, the lean back is able to actually win out there at the footsie at the round start. Try to go for that cross up again. Is able to get the throws. BBZ, and there's a huge punish. Spend everything.
They're going right into the level 1 here. And the level 3.
That climax cancel.
4,000 years of Chinese martial arts with a dive kick there.
One more touch will do it. Dashes up. Got that same cross-up that ends game 1. Is able to take game 2. BBZ said, I'm not the only one that'll fall for it.
Not yet. BBZ putting a point here on the board, tying it up. That was really great adjustment there from BBZ. The key this time was they were actually able to get work done with Vanessa, right? In the very first game, the train just ran over Vanessa and really ran over most of BBZ's team. But this time, they were able to figure out how to actually win in footsies and lock Robert down.
I mean, that's kind of the strength of the character. He's definitely played in the first 2 positions more often than not, and that's just because he's so good at effectively spending half a bar. I feel like that's kind of the prerequisite for being a top-tier pick in this the current meta. Side pressure, is able to block the jump in, but loses control of the situation. Vanessa gets the hit, and you know where we're headed.
Yeah, and actually able to combo such a high hit from that jump in as well. This is an incredibly privileged character, and now we're just going from one coast to the other.
Yeah, immediately cornered again, is able to get pushed to the wall again with the CD. Nice standing D though, and run up throw. Lapis trying to get aggressive. At least keep the pace up here.
It almost looked like he went right underneath the CD, but just like that, Robert is gone, and Vanessa is in the lead again here for BBZ. And this is what really helped out BBZ last time, was getting rid of Robert pretty quickly and having a lot of health going into Luong.
Okay, against the wall, spends the EX. Probably gonna spend that super.
Absolutely gonna get that hard knockdown as well. Tries to go for the overhead mix-up here, resetting pressure with the short hops.
Blocking the double overhead, but gets frame trapped there. It looked like with the 2B, the super comes out. Lapis closed out the Vanessa. And this is a much better look for Lapis coming into game 3 rather. I mean, it's been back and forth between them dominating with the point war.
Yeah, pretty much, but BBZ's doctor has been looking pretty strong as well. Fortunately, getting put into the corner right away, having to hold this pressure and mix up from Luong. The only plus side here is Luong doesn't have too much meter to work with.
Try to go for the dash punch, EX follow up right away. Lapis with that corner carry, very strong stuff, but there's the answer. Doesn't spend any meter off of it.
Into the EX as well, trying to look for a frame trap there or just getting the plus frames. Lapis not able to pick up after that cross up. There's the air dash, not real.
Oh, you know what is real? Is the mix-up game from, dude, Luong's incredible mix-up. Twice in a row is able to make him whiff.
Man, I wonder how many, I want to take a shot for every single Gato DP that whiffs in this night.
No, dude.
My man is drive home. My man's whipping DP into death, bro, constantly. But we have 5-bar Terry coming up. The final boss of King of Fighters 15. Tries to go for the Shatter Strike, a really interesting option there, especially with how jumpy Lapis is being, but just unfortunately whiffs.
Look at the low, is going to spend the super here. We see it so often. Get your best mix-up. Oh, is able to cross up in the corner somehow.
It looks like Terry's button there, it looked like it was maybe crouching C, actually pushed him out of the corner just enough for Lapis to land in and get the cross up.
A lot of legacy power for sure, and is definitely weaker than he normally is in these games, because Iori is known to be an incredibly powerful King of Fighters character in almost every game that he's featured in.
Absolutely. I have to think, though, that maybe it is a matchup choice, because having a Fireball up against a character like Clark is pretty valuable, right?
Yeah, but this is one of the strongest iterations of Clark. Oh, and this is going to be a huge punish here into the dash punches. EX tackle.
Going for the DP here as well. Oh, the instant overhead.
Taking the hit, is able to escape. Nice short hop over the fireball here. ViolentKain trying to reset things. Tackles him in neutral.
Man said, if you just going to keep standing there, I'm going to take you down, right? But there we go, a nice combo here from ViolentKain, trying to push back. CoreValues with the guard cancel on wake up.
Oh, got the throw, very low short hop there into the EX command throw. How much more can you follow up though?
All right, just rolling out to create a little bit of space. And that is the valuable part of the fireball here. It's going to add another layer for CoreValues to think about and try and get around. And he actually does. Beats him out with a standing D.
Yeah, good close out there for sure. ViolentKain's going to have the Rock coming in next. Rock, I mean, just naturally really fell onto the team for ViolentKain. Week 1, selects the character and just has never looked back. It looks so good. One of the best representatives on the character for sure, as the Clark is immediately closed out.
And just like that, we're going to be bringing out Vanessa here at the mid. And KoreValues running Vanessa second, which is another really interesting choice, right? But I think it just happens to be that they have Clark, and that you don't run Clark anywhere but point usually.
Okay, pressure's on. Great guard cancel there. Push to the corner, spent the EX, just making sure to get as much damage as possible. Half the life gone, one more touch potentially.
And the wake-up throw there from ViolentKain, just a misplaced JCD from KoreValues.
These little buffers from both players here. You cannot go for that turn steal on the stance cancel very often against ViolentKain. He has the reaction time to be able to beat that out.
And KoreValues already showing that they have the idea to go for the fireball reflections a little bit too early on it. There's the jumping CD pushing all the way into the corner here with the block string.
Second time.
You are not allowed to reset pressure.
And that EX, able to go for cancel here. Roll, safe jump.
I love that, just throwing out the 2 A's. You guard cancel. I'm not going to stop, though.
Oh, 2C. I like the idea. Oh, but the CD straight into the wall doesn't get the kill.
And the wake-up super there from ViolentKain as well. EX command throw.
He uses command throw as Rock better than any Rock I've seen anywhere.
It feels like any character that ViolentKain utilizes tools better than anyone anywhere.
Dude, he just always seems to find a way to get that throw. Now all of this is just extra credit here. Just see if you can do enough damage to make it where KoreValues is not going to have max HP when your own Terry comes out. Potentially even close it. No, there's the throw, and KoreValues is going to have max health. And we are even life, even meter. This is a completely tied up game here.
With the same exact characters. Terry Mir hopping into that fireball, though.
So a 2-touch game for sure for both players. Pushed away, dashed up. I love that little delay. That was risky against throw, though. ViolentKain loves to go for that wake-up throw when he sees you miss space.
And this is what I'm talking about with ViolentKain. Absolutely insane confirms off of DPs there. He never misses them.
I say he got one with Rock earlier, too. Oh my God, the Shatter Strike. We talk a lot about how we think that's part of the future of the game here as we learn to utilize the mechanic, but the shimmy from KoreValues is just disgusting. So well earned on the mix-up there. That little stutter back. I mean, that's the kind of mix-up that only works against a player as good as ViolentKain because he sees that stutter and he knows he has an opportunity to potentially take advantage.
Yeah,
wow.
Absolutely. Once you get to this level, we're still in pool. We're not even the top 8.
Yeah.
But once you get to this level of players, it's really those micro movements and micro adjustments that matter the most.
A jiggle is all it takes sometimes. Just one little jiggle.
Love how you call it jiggle, bro. We call that a shimmy. Where
Hey, come on, brother.
Ready? Go!
Clock on point again. What a dash up. Second time we've seen KoreValues start with that.
This time, ViolentKain on point, putting KoreValues there in the corner, trying to sniff out the roll there, but not exactly getting the punish.
Nice confirming to the Rekkas again.
Oh, there's the taco. And the OTG with the fireball, getting a deep jump in as well. A perfect here for ViolentKain right off the bat.
Yeah, and reversal something from KoreValues just doesn't work out. I mean, potentially like Frankenstein, or I'm not sure what else he would be waking up with that has invulnerability to break out of that. So Iori, ViolentKain said, I don't know what you guys are talking about, underpowered. He's just fine.
Evidently working out really well so far now. Even playing this footsies game right now with Vanessa very proficiently. There's the run-up throw, pushing Vanessa into the corner.
Oh, was waiting for the roll there, went for the fireball, got the jump in afterwards. Looked for the throw of his own, but that's one of the strengths of Iori for sure, is that standing C is so strong at option select in some of those situations.
Right, before KoreValues finally able to actually get the 2A confirm here. 2B confirm, excuse me, already bringing all the way to the corner. Gonna get, once again, this hard knockdown, a really familiar situation.
Some CB to keep it safe. Iori got the trade, wasn't able to convert.
And the taco is gonna do it there.
Wins 2 rounds in a row.
And wow, Iori is just running a train right now. It looks completely different than the first game between these two.
Next one, Terry in. Not a lot of resources here, but that's okay. Dash punch connects. Just one more touch, but there's the wake up DP.
And CoreValues has been hit by every single cross-up from Iori, without fail so far. But there's the wake-up DP, and a wake-up DP of their own straight into a level 1.
Headbutt, same side. Pressure's on, and no! Cracks underneath the pressure here. Continue to extend, and not enough to kill. Oh, but there's the wake-up to the rising tackle. Yurikov, I love you, buddy. Thank you for the 100 bits, man. Really hope you're continuing to do well, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping in.
And you see the patience here from ViolentKain already. He's not going to try to overextend or anything. He doesn't have to make any risks, right? He has full health Rock and Terry on the back burner. He's just going to kind of play this lame, wait for the one proper moment to get that conversion.
Oh my god, it activates immediately.
That was a hell of a cancel.
Oh, it drops!
That was so unfortunate. That is a game-losing drop here for CoreValues. They're really going to have to dig deep if they want to bring this back.
Rising tackle, pretty good. Try to bait out the DP there. Oh, Shatter Strike from ViolentKain gets thrown. Oh, that little dash up, dude, the dash up.
Yeah, he's trying to force something out of ViolentKain, but like I said just a second ago, ViolentKain's not going to overextend, not when you have that much of a lead. And there they are tying it up 1-1 now.
Yeah, and that was rare footage of Iori carrying the team for sure. Here in KO 15, that was one of the biggest topics early on in this game, was that Iori didn't feel as strong as he normally does. ViolentKain just showing you, maybe I'll just need to tighten your fundies. He's just dominating with just neat and tidy play, nothing special. He's just finessing with cross-ups and playing the tick throw game beautifully.
Yeah, I love the way that he's just moving back full screen too at the start against Clark. You do not want to try and contest Clark, right? He's just such a powerful round start character. So create that space, play that fireball game. That was a Daigo DP, just right in neutral like that.
That EX for a better setup here. Oh, okay. Got the jump in again. Drops the combo though.
Yeah, he's utilizing that short hop there to punish the sweep attempts here from Clark.
Twice! He did DP whip. Does it again.
And it was a trade too, and he was still able to actually confirm off of it.
No way, he does it twice. Oh my god. Oh, nice DP. Good trade out with the CD, and both of them push backwards now.
ViolentKain's movement is kind of insane right now with Iori trying to go for that cross up there, but CoreValues escaping.
Great amount of damage down now. Plenty of meter to spend whenever they feel like it. Will easily get the kill on the next hit. ViolentKain wakes up with a throw out of the corner now.
The thing about ViolentKain is when they're in the corner, they have no fear. They are always waking up with something, right? And here we go, getting the super, pushing all the way into the corner here for CoreValues.
Oh my god, and the spacing! Knowing you can go neutral again there to threaten any kind of mash. Mastery.
We were talking about one of the best Theos in the world. Might be one of the best Ioris in the world as well.
Wave, went for the power wave. Nice jump over, dude. He just has an answer for everything.
That one working out there for Iori this time, but a nice EX rising tackle. Gonna get the side swap with it as well. Has to get a nice punish. No, doesn't get the cancel.
You've got to kill there. You have to spend whatever it takes. EX crack shoot. Okay, and is able to bait it out. Very nice stuff there. That was potentially disastrous.
Bro, my life flashed before my eyes.
I'm not even playing, dude. What the hell? Okay. What a dash up!
That, he was dashing in so long there. Able to get the knockdown in the corner.
No way you go for a safe jump into EX and he command throws after a drop combo!
ViolentKain is just being disrespectful right now. That's what that is. When you EX DP on someone else's wake up, that is just disrespect.
Okay, max mode activation here. Spent that EX, get a bit of damage down.
And gets the OTG, yep. And all I want to say all that was just because ViolentKain just went for that EX DP and got blown up for it.
Kain just needs anything though. A dash punch could potentially do it here, but the jump CD looking good from CoreValues. Almost traded out there.
Yeah, a little too high to actually be able to get the confirm.
He dashes with such confidence, man. How do I make my Terry dash like that? His is just way more scary.
There's a nice rising tackle as well to beat out the cross-up attempt.
Oh, okay. Nice trade.
Oh, trying to go for the crack shoot there, but a nice jump back there. But ViolentKain gonna chase him down as well. ViolentKain going up 2-1 here over CoreValues.
Dude, incredible callouts, and just ViolentKain playing, he's so strong. His mix-up game is incredible. He drowns you in plus frames. And he has like a, I'm doing finger quotes here, a burst coming through with the teleport too if you're not careful with how you space your combos.
Yeah, and Kotir, really interesting player who likes to play Blue Mary on point, Kukri second. We normally see Kukri played on point a lot, and of course, you know, we see that swapped, right? Blue Mary played mid, but their Blue Mary is a force to be reckoned with. There's the EX slide. That is a frame trap going straight into... Wow, no fear, bro. But I'm not even going to worry about the punish. I'm just letting the DP come out.
Fireball, there's a punish there. Krohnen pushes to the corner. Stomp OTG and makes him whip the command throw.
Yep, there's that slide, the light slide. Wow, the roll through into the throw punish here, pushing all the way back into the corner, utilizing the invincible command grab as well to go through the EXTP. Kotir on fire right now.
That German suplex is just such a menace.
Yeah, for those of you that are not too familiar with Blue Mary, that move is a startup with a sway that makes her full body invulnerable from head to toe, and then she does it again into the command grab.
MS went for the Shermie shoot there. Unfortunately, had to miss the combo because of it. CD, press to the corner. Great anti-air there with the command throw.
Shipping CD, pushing into the corner, is able to get the reset there as well.
That reversal command throw to follow up. One. I was going to say just anything will do it. Yamazaki at Evo. I'm excited for it too.
Bro.
So Kukri, the man that we've spoken so much about, is coming in next. 3 meters to blow here.
Yeah, Kukri is another one of those characters that can be kind of difficult to chase down. Luckily, Shermie has a lot of good tools for chasing down characters.
I think Shermie has a pretty good matchup here, but that's the one weakness of Kukri, is that he is an offensive monster, nearly no defensive tools. So you have to be the aggressor at him. As long as he is the one setting the pace and applying that pressure, you are in a heap of trouble here as we see the level 2 come out and an easy kill.
Yeah, he spent all the meter he had on deck to make sure Shermie was gone. Oh, this song though? That bass is going kind of crazy.
KOF has kind of nasty music.
But MS coming in with the anchor Joe. We've seen it before.
Max meter is able to get the throw there. Not a lot of hits on there on the teleport.
I love that, using the overhead in the air as well to make sure that you keep yourself in the air to hang over the tornado from Joe.
Whipped opportunity there. Couple whipped opportunities in a row. Joe's going to cash out.
Right into the level 1. And again, with just a meaty fireball. This spacing too that MS is keeping is so strong, but having to block the clone there is so unfortunate.
Cancels, level 2. Almost.
Bro, the amount of damage that level 2 does in a wake-up throw.
Ooh. Stinky wasn't enough. Let's go for the sweep. He sweeps twice in a row. Kotir, the commitment.
Hey, if it doesn't work the first time, try it again, right?
2D twice. I respect it. No cancels, no nothing. It's just ready to let that thing rock.
Bro, what is that win quote? That goes hard. Wow.
He said, feel free to screenshot, bro. Good Lord. Kotir is, I mean, that's just kind of the man Kukri is, you know. I mean, if you've seen him in other games, you know that he is
I didn't realize he was
an interesting
an
one.
edgelord.
He is an interesting one for sure. Definitely from a I love him from a gameplay standpoint, but as a character, Kukri kind of weird, to be honest with you.
Man listens to Linkin Park.
Kukri kind of weird for sure, but we're going into our next game here.
All right, we'll see if MS can work better with Krohnen this time up against this Blue Mary from Kotir.
Yeah, just watching how he's been playing it, it seems like an okay matchup here. Just kind of odd to see the Krohnen, as we've said before, working without really having any meter.
Getting that OTG as well. There's that wake up command grab though. And yet another command grab.
Oh, this time he's able to go for the low. The conditioning starts early into the EX slide. Is going to cash out the meter for damage.
Yeah, trying to go for that reset there after the speed ball, but just a little too far away. That's a corner only thing. Doesn't matter though. Kotir going to take that first round pretty decisively.
Here he is. Shermie. Next one.
We saw that MS did do a pretty good job at getting rid of Blue Mary with Shermie early on, but it's looking very different here now. The way that Kotir is utilizing these command grabs is so powerful. MS just has no answer for them right now.
Launcher afterwards does not work out. Couple good jump ins. Shermie tries to go for the anti-air command though. Blue Mary's gonna cash out. Almost get the kill, but then crushes the low.
Oh my god, utilizing the CD to push yourself forward and immediately canceling it into the jumping command grab. Kind of godlike. Yeah, that is something to keep in mind too, is that CDs are with cancelable.
Yeah, stupid high level stuff there from Kotir. Blue Mary has been the standout here, but Joe, not enough to kill. Drops the combo.
All tries to go for the DP, but putting themselves in a really bad situation now in the corner.
Big whip from Kotir. Not a very large punish though.
Oh, trying to sway there through that fireball, but it's too large to actually get through. 2 command grabs in a row here. Kotir really is playing Blue Mary like a grappler.
God does it again, wakes up with it. Let's go for the jump throw. First one activation, is able to get the combo this time, but drops it!
It just stands completely still. I wonder what that might have been. Oh no, level 2. Yeah, Kotir, that's going to be 2-0 here. That was an incredibly bizarre finish there at the end for MS.
That was definitely a weird one for sure.
I would love to know what happened if they're in the chat, because that was very bizarre. But yes, here we go. With Point Chris, we've seen this before from Juan KOF. And if any of you are not familiar with Juan KOF, all you need to know is he's got KOF in his name.
Yeah, he's nasty. He's definitely one of the stronger players that we see in all of these brackets. Got that sweep, continuing that pressure with Chris. A nicely spaced slide there.
Oh wow, nice little hop over there, sliding out as well. Oh my god, Lapis right there on point, immediately ready for the EX cross-up from Chris. That is so important. Something you have to know in this matchup is how to challenge Chris, resetting pressure and crossing you up.
Yeah, Chris has a pretty disgusting amount of tools just to steal turns in really awkward ways. He is a knowledge check in himself for sure. Okay. I missed the DP opportunity, was already in the backdash, but should be able to kill off this still.
Yep, just with the EX DP there, gonna close that out. And we got even more jams again.
That's just no bad songs.
There are no bad songs.
Truly, there's just none.
But all right, Juan gonna come in now with Gato.
We still have that anchor Ralf waiting as well. Got the sweep. Nice trade with Robert. Same side. Good blocks from Lapis.
Yeah, you see Juan is being pretty cautious when approaching as well, just because Lapis' Robert has those big, there it is, those massive buttons that are just able to keep Gato out. Gato kind of, I don't want to say too stubby, but definitely more short range.
Yeah, for how strong of a character he is, he definitely has smaller buttons than a lot of the other characters in his tier, for sure.
Absolutely, but he's able to get rid of Robert pretty decisively here. Now has to go into Luong.
Okay. Oh, tracks the backdash down too. A couple good calls in a row from Lapis.
All right, able to get the crossover there and gets the reset as well.
I mean, her vortex is so strong when you're able to get it rolling. Spends the 1 meter. A double short hop. Mistimes it though. Wake up 2C.
Nice trade up with the run up. Okay, it's able to stuff him out of the air dash attempt.
Oh.
Clean throw. All Juan needs is one touch really to go into a max mode cancel. That was a little bit of a scrambly situation there.
Try to finesse for sure. Is able to find the command throw.
Oh, that's so unfortunate though. Utilizing the command throw and throwing Lapis out of the corner. Maybe not the smartest decision, right? Back in this mid-screen situation.
Lapis almost able to escape. Use the clone again, and this should be a punish into a kill. Only had to spend half a bar.
Yeah, that was. I think that was the key of that was that Juan threw Lapis out of the corner, which gave Lapis a lot more room to breathe there with Luong.
Oh my god, you try to play footsies with me?
You want to plus? That is just knowing that every Ralf player wants to press round start standing D.
If I had Ralf standing D, I would press it too though. So it's like hard to blame him, right?
But that was a hard read there from Lapis, working out really well, but a jumping CD is going to get rid of Luong, and we are going down to Anchor Gato now.
Yeah, bro, he's so cool until he does that. Come on, Ralph. Get it together,
My
bro.
man in the Ginyu Force, bro.
4.5 meters looking really, really good here for Juan. I mean, Lapis has the health advantage, but I got to give it to Juan right now. He definitely has the advantage here, having the resources and threatening a potential kill on 2 touches.
When you're playing Ralph, health is just a resource, all right?
5 meters now, but that's not going to matter. Lapis found the hits, cashing out the bar. 1-touch game now for Lapis.
Oh no, it's able to get the jumping CD, pushing her into the corner. Could have actually gotten a confirm if they went for something else, but a command grab here. Going Ralph back to mid-screen.
Oh no, a nightmare scenario. The EX comes through. He's going to cancel on level 2. Doesn't
it
get
actually drops. That's so tragic there. Has to go into another max mode cancel. The guard cancel is going to push us out, and Lapis is taking game 1.
That 2C, it feels like it had to have been an execution error there from Juan. 2C is not what you want to see in that scenario. It's hard to imagine there's a lot of things that Gato goes for in that scenario that 2C actually does beat out. So unfortunately on Juan, gonna go down on an execution error on the first game, but more than capable of still bringing this back.
Yeah,
I mean, this is an even game through and through.
That was so tragic at the end there with Ralph just dropping the spaghetti everywhere out of his pockets.
Yeah, really, really difficult for sure. And it all just came down to the level 2 dropping.
Great DP there from Chris right off the bat. And you're seeing Juan try to reach out with these sweeps, trying to get underneath the standing D there from Robert.
Sweep for the slide, safe from that spacing. Oh, nice throw, recognizing that Chris had hit too high to confirm.
Nice wake-up throw as well, utilizing that command dash to get on top of him before he wakes up.
Oh, what a button though, standing C.
Chris is no slouch, a really underrated character here. But right now, Lapis is winning this footsies war. These stray hits are really starting to add up. Oh no, that actually should be it. Yes, spends all the cash to get rid of Robert. I actually really respect that decision.
Yeah, to get ahead in the set for sure, especially as Chris, who you've put on point on purpose. You know that you can function without the meter. Might as well spend it to get ahead. You can't hold anything back when you're behind in this set.
Now it's going to be Luong versus Chris, and this is a really interesting matchup. Luong, obviously, with the range advantage and the mix-up potential. Pretty similar mix-up potential to Chris, but we don't get to see too much of the matchup, unfortunately.
Yeah, no. Luong goes out straight away. Dude, MFCR coming through. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you've been doing well. 7 months.
Killing it in Guilty Gear.
And definitely one of the strongest to see here in Central Florida. Hope to see it at Juicy soon. Double overhead attempt. Try to go for the short hop here. Gato found the sweep, actually, and now Luong pressed to the corner.
Yeah, Luong was trying not to get pushed there. You see that they were pressing buttons, but they just keep losing in the trade war here. Okay. And just this pressure right now. Lapis really has no clue where to press or where they have any options at the level 2. Okay, it whiffs. And shouts to Neo Judai with the prime. We appreciate it.
Oh, Gato from Juan KOF here is able to close it out. And now the mirror match comes through. Both players at max health here. But Lapis, major resource advantage. You've got to kill Juan's Gato so quickly. You cannot allow yourself to go in at a huge deficit to the Ralph. Oh my god.
Immediately lands into level 1? Okay, Juan.
Oh, but the DP answer. Wait a little bit, that's okay.
Patient stare down too. No one wants to be the first one to pull the trigger, but Juan with the first hit, pushing into the corner right now. Lapis trying to fight out, but getting tossed back.
5 meters, got to spend some at some point here, whatever it takes.
But cannot get that touch. That's the one thing. Lapis is not able to get the confirm. It was able to actually land there, but missed the special right at the end.
Nice trade there. Every single touch holds so much weight here for Juan. Will kill on 1 hit now. Try to go for the instant overhead. Is able to push away. There's the hit. Lapis got to spend everything. Make sure you get the kill. You've got to get to this anchor situation.
There's the level 1. It's going to hold on to the meter, though. This is looking really bad right now for Lapis.
An overhead and the throw comes through. What a mash from Juan.
Yeah, Juan tying it up here. And it seems like all these games so far have been super competitive here in pools.
Just back and forth and back and forth. And now two players that are always contenders to potentially, like, the top 3 contenders in every bracket that they enter are not going to press. One of them going to have to be sent to losers soon. And dude, Sheldon coming through. Always slept on. We appreciate you, man. We're just out here doing our thing. That's all that matters in the end. Is you guys are enjoying the content, and that's all that we are really out here to do. So we appreciate you, Sheldon. And for everybody that always is hanging out here with us, and everybody on the YouTube, we love you guys too.
And again, Juan just trying to utilize that crouching D.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what a clean jump in from Lapis. Doesn't spend any meter though, actually.
Check that fireball. Keep him honest here. Great use of that standing D. Got the jump in. Pushed him away.
I love that, trying to use that crouching D as an anti-air. It just gives him the big boot there. Runs up with the sweep as well.
Traded out. Tried to go for the DP of his own. It did not work out.
Yeah, that cross-up DP was a really interesting choice from Juan. Getting pushed into the corner for it, though.
Oh my god, it's going to kill off the Shatter Strike. Great stuff from Lapis. And Pirate, I see you, homie. Hopefully I get to see you play some KOF.
Everyone's hopping in KO, bro. This game is crazy.
Round 2. Ready?
Gato coming in now with some pretty great resources as well. Lapis is in one-touch death range. Another, we saw that earlier from Juan, the wake up level 1. This time not actually paying off.
Nice trade. Okay.
Yep, ending it with the DP there, going for the short hop into the low. Resetting afterwards, though, and getting the overhead for bigger damage.
Turn that level 1, not quite gonna kill. And they'll do it at this point though.
The delayed mix up here. Yeah, one more touch. We're in chip range as well. Doesn't even need it. Is actually able to chip them out. Excuse me, able to catch them trying to jump out of the corner with the standing D.
Lapis looking like a potential OCV with the Robert right now.
Still has to get through this Ralf though.
Stand D. Be wary.
You know it. Absolutely.
That's an Elden Ring sign. Stand D ahead. Oh my god, dude.
All right, and Juan cannot be affording to trade with Lapis here now. Getting pushed back towards the corner now. These block strings from a lot of these characters have so much pushback, right? It feels like you block one character and you're already in the corner for mid-screen at the end of the block string.
Couple good trades in a row. 5 meters here for Juan. You want to get out of Robert without spending any if you can, though.
Yeah, the problem is that Lapis is not going for anything risky at all, playing incredibly safe.
I mean, that's really what it comes down to. Even if it goes to a timeout here, that is a huge win for Lapis. You just got to make sure that Ralf, all this damage stays.
And the DP at the attempt to punish.
Oh, with the confirm, though. Still okay. Pixel of life left. Ralf gets the hit.
Their resilience here.
Luong going to come in now, and you know that Juan does not want to be forced to block any of these mix-ups. One mix-up, and it's over.
Yeah, but one standing D, one boot to the face. Potentially be the closer here. Nice little shimmy. Try to go for the sweep afterwards.
Luong has such a floaty jump as well, and there's the wake-up Shatter Strike. Should be enough. Actually, it isn't, but the cross-up is going to do it. Lapis going 2-1 over Juan KOF.
Really surprising to see. I mean, Lapis obviously an incredible.
Honestly.
Well, he's a character that I think a lot of people did think was maybe a little underpowered at the very, very beginning, but we're starting to see that he is he's more than capable in his new role and the way he plays in this game. But Joe, a tough customer, definitely one of the stronger characters on the roster in the current patch.
Great jump and reset as well there. And one of the things that makes Joe incredibly strong is just one of, if not the best projectile in the game, especially the best EX projectile in the game. It's so hard to avoid.
Frame traps here from the K-Dash, though. LeonUltimate got the throw, pressed to the corner, continuing this pressure, and almost got the guard cancel.
Merkilo doing a good job now, locking down LeonUltimate in the corner, getting those rapid punch loops as well. Bro, Joe's combos never end.
Guard cancel to escape, try to go for the command movement. Joe is just too ready for it. Vanessa is not banned. No, we've just only seen a couple Vanessas. Most of the time when it comes to this, to the higher parts of the bracket here, we have a lot of people that kind of lean into other stuff.
That was kind of a disgusting cross-up there for Joe.
Half the life gone, chases behind the fireball. Great situation.
And Merkilo just being incredibly airborne here too. LeonUltimate answering at that with a DP. Standing C reaching so far here. EXDP not able to get a confirm afterwards.
Second time in a row. Most of the damage from LeonUltimate on this one has been from that DP. Oh my god, what a trade. Joe gets the same situation. This time it's not a trade, it beats it clean.
Alright, tries to run up and reset with the low there, but the trade this time is going to still be in Merkilo's favor.
And that Joe continuing to live, sticky, and now Leona. Oh, dude, 3 meters. She got a lot of work to do, though. You cannot afford to spend meter. And Joe's slide is so ridiculous at getting under fireballs.
All right, yet spends the meter to close it out. I respect that decision. Definitely smart, but you still have to work through. Blue Mary coming in next with a lot of meter on deck. EX slide is absolutely on the table.
Oh, nice trade. Leona's able to run away after that one. Spend a little bit of meter here. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and that running away was a really interesting choice too, right? You don't want Blue Mary to try and chase you down. You want to create a little bit of space when you're playing Leona.
Nice dash underneath. Got the punish. Activates right away, but there's a whiff. Huge whiff, and not much of a punish for LeonUltimate. He catches a suplex for his troubles.
Yeah, that whiff was definitely an attempted speedball, but getting the DP instead. It's all right, though. Works out in the end here for Blue Mary. There it is with the 2D. I was about to say one EX slide, and that's over.
This is just the start.
Only needed to be blocked, too. And Blue Mary, we have been seeing this character really rise up a lot recently. They weren't played too much at the start, but it feels like people are picking them up a lot more.
Yeah, and it's just a character that can kind of be played in any position. Great at dumping meter, great at providing meter, can play a more grappler-based play style, can play that footsies game with the EX slide, just really can do it all.
Not only the EX slide, just her A's and B buttons, they're so fast and so powerful. They reach out really far, and she's able to get great confirms off of them.
Yeah, the only thing she doesn't have is a fireball, but that's a world I don't want to live in. She just throws the stun gun at you.
Blue Mary with a fireball,
she just throws the stun gun at you. Ooh, okay. Nice trade here. This Joe is just doing an incredible amount of work here. K-Dash cannot breathe. Almost got the confirm, but that is a near perfect.
Yeah,
almost stunned him.
Just a rerun that, bro. If we see another Joe stun combo tonight, I'm going to lose my mind.
Round 2. Ready? Go!
But now it's up to Ralf to actually try and give LeonUltimate a fighting chance here.
He's got to equalize here. Leona was not able to do nearly enough last time.
But just like that, Ralf is pushed into the corner, able to actually escape, but put right back into more pressure.
5D after fireball, didn't want to let that rock.
Merkilo's DPs have been really on point. Utilizing DPs as a counter poke as well when their turn ends, and LeonUltimate is just falling for them.
A little reset, try to throw the fireball, nice roll to get underneath it. Oh, that 5A into the jump, feeling confident here.
Back up there into the fireball and just getting him yet again with the DP. Merkilo has not missed one yet.
And that is part of why we say Joe's fireball is so strong. Not only because it's a slow-moving projectile that is actually incredible at controlling space, but because of how fast he recovers, he can get those DPs. Once the fireball's off his hand, your jump is just not worth it. It just can't work out for you. He traded out. Leona looking to get aggressive here. Trade's not in your favor right now, though.
Yeah, anytime Merkilo is at that jumping distance range, they're constantly buffering DP, just waiting for your feet to leave the ground. And it's working out so well for them right now. And Leona, we talked about how she didn't really do much last time. She is an incredibly difficult character to play. Here we go, able to actually get the DP punish, picking up with her DP of her own into the super.
Taking that kill, very important here. 4 meters still available for Leon. So has plenty of resources to actually make it through this, but now the terror And that's a really hard matchup, too. If we make it to the anchor here, LeonUltimate still has to deal with the Mai, which is not an easy one for Leona, I don't think.
I don't even want to think about that. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
Amazing damage knockdown there.
Able to catch them, too, at the very end, but EX German suplex already turning it around here.
Nice trade. That's up. Able to get a punish. Not a very large one, though. And there's the suplex again.
All right, the jumping CD pushing back to the corner, and there we go. LeonUltimate looking a lot better with Leona right now.
Mai coming in, plenty of resources here. Expect to see a ton of. If Mai has to block anything, you just guard cancel. Just push him away. It's so strong. And the first 2 buttons we see from her are CD, not surprising.
The patience there after lane, knowing that they were not high enough for it to actually confirm, so they were waiting for the challenge from LeonUltimate. But dropping the confirm after that Shatter Strike.
Yeah, really important missed opportunity there. LeonUltimate, gotta find yourself back into this. That fan.
It moves so slow. I love the idea. Unfortunately, just not working out.
Good roll. Pressure's in the corner. Guard cancels. Very smart. That's a level 3 to go for the anti-air. And one of the greatest strengths of Mai is how fast that super is. Whether it's anti-fireball or stopping the jump-ins, Mai is just too good at controlling that space.
That is quite literally just the Cammy super, right?
Yeah.
Cammy just waits for your feet to leave the ground and goes, okay, fine.
Yeah, so let's see it here. Blue Mary versus Iori. Again, Iori, the standout pick here from ViolentKain. Something we don't see as often from him. It's just been making it work about as good as we've seen any Iori do it.
All right, Kotir being very jumpy right at the start. Does not want to get caught in a situation like this here. Doing a great job fighting the way out of the corner with that slide as well.
Spacing out, is able to get the throw. Very smart stuff. Here, dashes up, waits for the roll, and gets an easy punish.
Yeah, that's one of the things that Blue Mary has that's incredibly strong. Easy confirms. Once you go into that EX slide or EX speedball, it's just easy to follow up afterwards.
Oh, I like that, trying to bait out the roll there, at least get the punish. 5B, pretty decent poke there. Not very much range, but it doesn't matter. The commando comes through, and that's an EX follow-up to get the kill.
Bro, EX Fireball hitting OTG is so wild. What a crazy character here. But all right, Kukri coming in now. This is a really interesting situation. We talk about how Kukri is pretty hard to lock down, right? This character is very slippery, doesn't have a whole lot of defense. But on the flip side, ViolentKain's Iori is very hard to catch, so Kukri is going to really have to push in. But there's the EX Fireball, and we're seeing a lot of Fireballs here just trying to chip away the rest of his health.
The jump ins, but Kotir able to go for that neutral jump to beat out the pressure from Iori.
Yeah, that was actually over Iori's command grab as well. Kotir noticing that ViolentKain really likes to go for those command grabs in the corner with Iori.
Got the jump in, found the hit. This is where the party starts. Knockdown in the corner, fireball into the Tatsu. Oh my god, the CD punish!
And actually is able to punish the roll. Oh my god, EX command grab here. ViolentKain throws out those EX command grabs when you least expect it.
Traded out, dude, the 2 Bs. And that's something really important to note from Rock. If he ever ends a combo in that that heavy shoulder, roll into the short hop forward is actually a safe jump. So you have to be really careful about how you reversal. That roll is the telltale sign that they know what they've got.
There's that standing D already putting in work here for Kotir, but it's immediate cancel. Actually messes up with the combo here.
Yeah, it goes Rage Run, no follow-up. Really, really odd situation. I think it went meant for a rising tackle.
He's going to get EX shoulder for a nice combo here. Goes for the overhead mix-up in the corner.
But the way, what a whiff punish there.
So much of your life forfeit just for that.
The commando again is going to die for the trouble here. No! Drop combo. Kotir got to get back into this.
Trying to fish out with that jumping CD, get anything going. But there we go. ViolentKain taking game 1 here of our first match of top 8.
And that was off of a couple weird situations in a row. I mean, like we said, the Rage Run drop was not something you see as often from ViolentKain. Unfortunate, but you know, life goes on as we get the rematch rolling here. So we'll see. I mean, Kotir's just got to get him a little more mileage per character, right? I mean, it's just a team effort at this point. Everybody needs to do a little more damage. Iori's got to get closed out faster. And that Kukri, unfortunately, just kind of got rushed down by the rock. Got to stay on offense whenever you can. Okay. Got the Rekkas, dashes up. Oh my god, what a follow-up. Kotir wakes up with the close normal. Block of the side stuff. Up with the C, pushed him away with the CD. Iori continuing to dominate from the air here off the short hops, but there's the jump over from Kotir. Okay. Oh, CD as an anti-air, so strong from Blue Mary. Not something you see as often, though. Stagger, traded out. Oh, wakes up with the DP into the super. That's the ViolentKain special at this point. Waking up with that DP and always confirming with the super, but Kotir with that neutral jump. Got yourself back into a better position here. Both secondary characters coming in.
Yeah, and we talk a lot about how ViolentKain has really been a standout rock player as well, right? Picking them up right off the bat, not swapping them at all, and you see it. They get the very first hit, able to confirm into a full combo to get rid of Blue Mary.
Now that anchor, dude. Kotir kind of in trouble here. Or rather, just the Kukri. 2.5 meters. Pretty okay here. I mean, Kukri does have a quick fireball, but it's not something you see as often. It's more just fast enough to deter other people from throwing their own. But look at the damage coming out from Rock. Roll into the safe jump.
Rock, roll, brother. All right, but yes, Kukri, actually, Kotir specifically, has been utilizing that fireball a lot in this matchup against Rock. And there's a nice punish on the whiff DP.
Max damage drops. The heavy Tatsu does not work from that distance. Really unfortunate stuff.
Just runs up and tries to catch the roll back there with the sweep.
2B staggers, tries to buy some space back, but returning to neutral is not what you want. Unfortunate for Kotir, couldn't find a chance to try and jam it. Like, you have to be the one forcing the issue as Kukri, as we always say. His only weakness is that the defense is not there. His offense is just, like, unbelievable.
But coming in as a character with both an unbelievable offense and defense, Ralf on deck with a ton of meter. One touch could get rid of Rock, and that's going to be what's really important here. Kotir needs to get rid of Rock as soon as possible.
Okay. Nice trade out. 5D. Couple good short hops. Nice blocks from ViolentKain, though.
Yeah, you're seeing ViolentKain is aware of how strong standing D is, so they are not overextending and trying to steal turns back, right?
Oh my god, but the wake up EX. Oh, try to go for the one hit confirm, but instead just goes straight away the level 2.
Able to get that low, and that's going to be a neat little bit of health back for Kotir. This is completely doable with ViolentKain's Terry, an incredibly patient Terry as well.
Yeah, absolutely is. So I can do plenty of meter. He opted into the jacket.
Oh, he's rocking cooler Terry. Look out, Kotir.
He said, be careful.
The hat's off. That contains his power level.
Oh,
no.
See, his confirms are better when the hat's not in his way. Follow up with the geyser. Dashes up. So much frame advantage here.
Yeah, resetting that pressure with the burn knuckle to keep himself closer.
Oh, nice DP.
Great confirm too for Kotir to get the level 1 after the DP.
What a block, though.
Just little stanky leg, kick him out.
If he max modes there, I'm throwing a chair out the window.
Utilizing the power charge this time. Actually, power charge does actually have armor on it.
Oh, Shadow Strike is blocked. Goes for the activation. Can find the hit. No, and the quick jump from ViolentKain. 2-0. Man, that Terry. It's one of those things where it's like when you think about Ralf versus Terry, you think about just Ralf kind of. See, though, I think the Joe can keep up in the CQC, though. Hands out. Way to start. Oh my god.
Already in
Never
the
mind.
corner.
Joe wins at every range.
Yeah, what are we talking about? I have no clue what I'm talking about.
there. Good spacing on the neutral jump. These are max range jumps from the Joe. Dude, incredible stuff.
Lapis with a clean jump in there. Going to go ahead and spend the EX Tatsu, ending with the DP. And just chasing down with the throw as well to get that corner carry.
And unfortunately, even though the high momentum start from Merkilo is okay, there's the DP to break out. Dude, there's nothing better than the jiggle.
Yeah, backdashing there to throw out that fireball, just ready. Every time a fireball comes out from Merkilo, they are immediately buffering DP and gonna take out the first character from Lapis.
Yeah, max mode activation on the first character. I mean, that is just one of the strengths of both these characters is how fast they build meter. Both of them had access to max at that point. Like, what?
Here we go, Luong coming in, tries to go for that cheeky cross-up right at the start, but Merkilo moving out of the way here. Oh, drops the combo, unfortunately, towards the corner, but still has great positioning. There's a wonderful trade with that CD and a full combo to get rid of Joe.
Yeah, Lapis had the follow-up for the super as well if he needed it. Easy confirms there from Luong. I mean, that's one of the nice things about Luong is she's so easy to cash out meter.
Speaking of characters that are easy to cash out meter, here comes Blue Mary, and you see immediately EX speedball straight into EX slide. Gonna get a full confirm here in the corner with the DP.
That's half your life.
Yeah, for one bar. And from mid-screen, full corner carry.
Oh, and there's another situation that happens again. Is not quite going to build up another. Oh, does actually build up another EX, but instead has to find the reset. It's an easy suplex there. And Luong, that kind of shows off the weakness of the character. Characters like Blue Mary can just bully. She got shoved into a locker that round, to be honest with you.
Upside down in the toilet, swirly.
Like, oh my god, dude.
Great block there on the crossover throw from Gato. And one scary thing with Gato is trying to predict when he goes for that command jump, whether or not he's going to go for the air dash or land and go for the empty low, right?
Sending up the EXs here, press to the corner. 4 meters built up now. Got to go for the palm. Blue Mary pressure's on, but what an incredible jump timing from Lapis.
And a really interesting reset there too as well. Gato actually covering the landing.
Oh.
Just run up CD, give him the sweet chin music.
That's what I was saying. That standing CD from Blue Mary, not something you see as often, but actually a pretty decent anti-air.
Go for a third one. Oh no, just wake up DP.
Oh, okay. Slow back dash. Oh, but the sweep, that little delay is all it takes.
And of course, Pleb, thank you guys for watching. We always appreciate it.
Man, and thanks for helping us claim these codes here. Match Arena code's almost gone, guys. Appreciate you for helping us out with that, man. Again, free money to the players. What could go wrong?
Here comes In My. Oh, right off the bat, able to actually get the cross-up, but a little too high. You saw Lapis was ready.
Okay, nice little short hop CD to push away. Nice knockdown, 5 meters, dude. Lapis,
no.
Does he kill here? No, not quite.
No, he actually doesn't go for the farther confirm. And thank you so much, Lena, for the tier 1 gifted sub. We appreciate everything you do.
Dude, got the kill. Yeah, Lena, as always, thank you so much for all the things that you do from the TO side to the support. And Pleb, appreciate you hanging out, but damn, that is the first game. Merkilo.
Oh, right, that was only the first game.
They're all playing all zoners. This is oops all zoners, except for Blue Mary. Like, oh my god, dude.
Sometimes these King of Fighters games go on so long, the fights are just too intense that once it ends, you're like, wait, that was only one game?
So I just saw 6 different characters in one game.
And Lapis leaning a lot more into the fireball early on in this game.
And Joe's fireball has more utility, but if we're just going to go into a pure fireball chucking war, Joe can't fight that out.
And Lapis looking like a completely different being here.
Ooh, and then starts going for the rushdown game. But as soon as he tries to overextend into rushdown, kind of gets answered straight away. Maybe back to that zoning game. What a call-out attempt.
And no actual punish on that, too. Goes to throw out the EX fireball, but oh my god, Merkilo just turning this around right now. Already putting Lapis here into the corner and trying to jump out, but getting hit by the DP.
Okay, jump out. Joe back on the advantage here. Trading well. Almost had the kill.
This is a nail-biting situation right now, and just immediately throwing out the DP says, I do not believe your pressure is real.
Lapis dominated that game, and the first time Lapis tried to go aggressive rather than play that spacing game, immediately Merkilo turns it on its head. It's easy to get greedy when your opponent's at that pixel of life left. You'll just do whatever it takes to get the kill. Now we got Joe running wild.
Great jump in there for Lapis, and that is a dead Joe. Tied up in characters now, but that Blue Mary coming in, and we've seen her. She's been a menace so far tonight.
Especially in this matchup in particular. That pressure from Lapis, not giving up too much real estate there on the jump in from Blue Mary. She can be scary when she jumps like that, but you cannot let her get away with it completely. Even if it's just pressure afterwards, she can't do it. She can't do it scot-free. There we go again, interrupting really early.
Able to confirm off the 2B as well. Level 1 into the corner, gonna get that mix-up. Goes for the overhead, but the wake up EX German suplex gonna put Lapis into the corner here.
Oh, able to get jump over. Still delay. Oh my god, that EX corners himself though!
Says, I got a DP of my own.
Disaster though. This is gonna be a meter cash out. Spend as much as you can to get the kill here. Shatter Strike whiffs!
Tried to go for, was that a Shatter Strike reset or a Shatter Strike combo? Oh, just another command throw. No one's ready for the Blue Mary command grabs.
Here we go, Gato, next one in, and the potential final character we're gonna get to see here from winner's bracket last week. Oh my god, he just, Merkilo in with the grappler style of Blue Mary that we saw so successful earlier today.
Well, the thing is here, he's been succeeding so well in these brawling situations and in these really hectic situations that Lapis is afraid to try and press, right? Lapis is blocking, so Merkilo is of course going to start leaning into those grabs.
Anything will do it now. Oh, and just the low. I was thinking about that EX German suplex because I was too. Oh my god. So there's the closeout, man.
Yeah, Merkilo going 2-0 and moving forward here in top 8. That's a threat.
Kukri on point, though. I think this is one of the stronger positions for him, for sure. I mean, he's a character that can thrive without meter. He only needs half a meter to be threatened, is the nice thing about it.
Actually, his teleport is such an incredibly strong tool. A lot of people actually aren't ready for the fact that once he teleports, the after image it leaves a hitbox as well.
Yeah, and that high-low game, able to get very plus on the teleport there, and gets the throw. We'll break out of that situation.
And that was a really weird situation there, too. Just hopping over and whiffing that close. Bro, these poses.
Bro, he's such a...
Y'all can't see me doing all these Ginyu Force
oh
poses behind
my
the
god,
screen.
dude, Kukri, he's such a weirdo. I love this guy so much.
My man's a toonie.
This is, I think, a common point matchup, though, that you see between characters. I do think that Gato has the advantage in this matchup for sure, but I think that Kukri has the tools to fight it out. Obviously, he's just an offensive monster. He has to maul you.
Yeah,
So once Gato gets his footing, though, he can fight.
Exactly. Characters with incredibly strong offense can maul Kukri. We talked extensively pretty much about how they lack defense, right? So Gato is really good at smothering you and not letting you escape.
And as the chat has so eloquently put, Kukri CD goes brazy. That jump in is really ridiculous. Look at that. He just cannonballs at you, but that is going to be Yuba coming through with the DP to close that one out. Kukri goes off without doing too much more damage.
Going to be bringing in Ralf, though, in the middle positioning. With a good amount of meter on deck as well. It can be pretty scary for Gato here, but Yuba starting off incredibly strong, getting that DP combo.
Shatter Strike attempt is going to be heavily punished there with the activation straight into the level 2. But he drops again!
That is the second time they've dropped it tonight.
And an accidental full hop, it looked like, too. And then the DP from bad to worse, but Juan is able to restabilize there with the standing D.
And just throwing out the DP. I like it. They recognize that Yuba was going for a lot of these short hop resets, so just throw out the DP. And Yuba likes to play Anchor Dolores, which is another really interesting decision we see a lot. Of course, Dolores is able to utilize a lot of her EX moves for really interesting situations, like we just saw there with the EX teleport. She also has EX anti-air grabs.
Yeah, she's one of the better. She's an incredibly top-tier meter dumping character for sure. Able to function pretty decently. For the max mode, he recognized the guard meter was at low enough to be able to break it there. The confirmation from Juan is just unbelievable.
Not gonna be quite enough to kill here, but goes for the mix-up, just runs up and tries to establish plus frames.
And that is the awareness of a top-tier player is Juan establishing enough pressure. Hit confirms on a guard crush.
The man has KOF in his name. That's all you need to know. Of course they're a top-tier player.
Oh my god, dude, Juan showing it off. That first game, dominating performance.
Looking incredibly strong there. We didn't get to see much of Dolores at all.
Yeah, I mean, I think that Dolores versus Ralf is a very challenging matchup here. I mean, Dolores is a character that kind of wants to play it. Unfortunately, the space that the Dolores plays really well at is exactly at the tip of Ralph's boot when it comes to standing D, which makes it really difficult.
Yeah, it's actually interesting because Dolores, funny enough, plays really well at a similar range that Kukri does, right?
Yeah.
Oh, actually backdashing into the clone there.
EX juggles into the Tatsu. Dash up, sweep a little too far, but these trades going heavily not in Elisabeth's favor here.
And the reflect actually doesn't send the sand back. I actually didn't know that.
And the throw to close it out. I do think Kukri does. This is a matchup I play quite often as my main training partner also plays Elisabeth on point. This is a tough matchup for Elisabeth, I think. At least on point. When she doesn't already have meter, it's hard to deal with
Yeah,
Kukri.
just the fact that the reflect doesn't actually reflect the sandback is really interesting. But right off the bat, Yuba starting really strong here with Gato. A nice confirm carrying all the way to the corner.
Oh, but kind of crossed himself up there. Doesn't spend the EX Tatsu, though, and it's going to lose his life for it. Juan had the hit and could have started the Vortex. Every touch with Kukri is a potential character there. But Yuba, great presence of mind to blaze himself out of it.
But Ralf is coming in. This worked out really well for Ralf early on. Immediately going into the rocket punches.
Oh, nice DP. Oh, bad DP, no punish though.
Yeah, the DP is very difficult to punish still at some ranges. It has great pushback. But that actually pulled in that time. Because Gato was facing the other way when he blocked, the DP actually pulled him in, allowing Yuba to get a better punish.
The rocket punch for the extra damage there, dashes up. Pressure from Gato, is able to dash away, doesn't convert into meter.
Gabe goes for the empty low here. Straight into the level 1, level 2 as well. Wants to delete Gato from the face of the earth.
Absolutely gone. Juan KOF, this Ralf really has just been it. I mean, the Kukri has been doing a great job of getting him to lead, but Ralf is securing it. Stop posing. Just stop.
I'm going to do the Ralf pose every time.
Oh my God. He has literally done it every time.
And now Ralf up against Dolores. We saw this last time. Worked really well for Juan. They kind of dominated it, and it's starting to look that way again.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't have any meter, but doesn't need it. This character, like you said, they play similar ranges, and Ralf is just too dominant.
Yeah, Dolores really struggles up close. She's not able to really utilize her mud clone unless she can push you out a little bit.
Okay. Rocket punch for the extra damage here. Not quite enough. Oh my God.
Just enough.
Hello?
Juan with the clean
Dude.
2-0 sweep here up against Yuba.
Listen, all I'm saying is that
Right after that, too, going up against Elisabeth.
oh my God, that's not a great way to start here. Got that jump over into the command, though. Immediately drops the elbow.
Just chasing down unrelentless here.
EX, great juggle, lot of damage coming through from Elisabeth. Went for the jump over, not able to get the punish though, and straight back into the mix.
Yep, there's the backbreaker back to mid-screen.
Clark might have the best sweep in the game. Also, his sweep is unbelievable.
It's just such a great tool, too, for a character like Clark. Wow, actually utilizing the counter teleport there.
Yeah, not something you see very often from Elizabeth players, and the trade comes out, and trading against grounded Elizabeth is just never in your favor. One of the highest reward characters from an anti-air.
That was incredibly smart there for Zerge, though. Utilizing that teleport counter actually was able to let them put CoreValues in the corner, which allowed them to win that first round.
Okay, CoreValues steals the turn back there on the stance. Cancel, push to the wall, gets the kill. 3 meters still available for CoreValues. What a bargain.
3 meters and 7 golden letters. Moving on into the next character here. And it's going to be Leona coming in. Immediately with the EX.
And able to find the throw.
And the overhead as well. That's 3 for 3 starting right off the bat here.
Ooh, and almost punished the guard. Like got him off of the attempt at the swing after the guard cancel.
And going to get the mix up here in the corner. Overhead or low. Tries to go for the jumping CD, but Leona rolling right out of it. And put right back into the corner. Unfortunately, trying to go for the Shatter Strike. I appreciate the idea, but that is not going to work against Vanessa when she's pressuring you in the corner.
Yeah, I do think that using Shadow Strike in reversal situations like that is usually the right call, but unfortunately Vanessa's one of those characters where if she's already in the midst of her pressure, she hits you out of the startup so often.
And it's back down to Dolores here. A lot of anchor Dolores tonight we've been seeing, actually.
Yeah, a character that people are starting to find their footing with. I mean, she is a character absolutely worth the effort.
Kind of struggles with these rush-down monsters, though, like Vanessa, so we're going to see if Zerge can put in the work here. Has the meter to work with as well.
If she can get through this, though, she has such a good situation against Terry, though, I think.
The real key here is utilizing those guard cancels to get Vanessa off of you, right?
Yeah,
especially when you have the meter to do it.
It always sucks to spend meter to be defensive, but against her, it's just a required situation. It's your lifeblood, truly.
Nice confirm there. I mean, nice cross, excuse me, but even better defense from CoreValues with the great roll cancel, pushing all the way here into the corner. Yet again with that hard knockdown, another mix-up. Goes for the jumping CD, gets those plus frames.
Oh my god, the confidence to just be at that range and mashing that 2B, and then chips him out with the fireball. That was dangerous. There's a dead zone on that fireball.
Yeah, it was really dangerous to go for the rundown. I thought Zerge was for sure just going to throw out the Mud Monster from that distance, right? Just to chip them out immediately.
Oh, okay. Try to jump over these CDs. Avoid Terry as best you can. My god, the rising D.
A great roll through with the guard cancel though, but didn't have anything to work with afterwards. Just 2A to press him out of EX crack shoot. This time the EX crack shoot meets its mark.
Couple times in a row, and then a throw to follow up. CoreValues able to really establish the pressure there. I mean, a couple quick overheads in a row like that, no way you're not mashing. Like, as Zerge hits you twice and he has half another bar, of course you're going to press.
I'm glad chat said it because, yes, EX crack shoot is basically unblockable.
Yeah, you have to know. Like, it's kind of messed up, but it's definitely one of those scenarios where, like, you really, truly just have to know sometimes.
The worst part about it, though, is that when you're so low on health, it's terrifying. Because it's just going to kill you, and it's like, okay, well, I can either stand up and try and block it, and then he's just going to sweep me. It feels almost unwinnable in that situation.
I mean, that's the strength of Terry as an anchor, right? He gets ahead and he stays ahead. This is going to be point Dolores here. I mean, I think Dolores does do actually good against Clark. It's more just the unfortunate thing is that, I mean, Dolores is going to win until she loses, right? That sounds like a really stupid way to describe it, but, like, she's at a huge advantage, and then she gets hit once, and she is never going to have a chance to stand up.
She's going to win as long as she can keep Clark out.
I always feel stupid when I say winning until she's losing, but, like, that's literally, he's going to throw you once and it's over.
People die when they're killed.
Like this?
Round start tackle.
Not like this. Dolores, okay, able to jump out of the Frankensteiner.
All right, I love that, going for the hop after the sweep, but Zerge is ready to respond. Going for more of the short hop pressure, and this is the exact range that that Zerge needs to keep CoreValues at, right? You do not want to allow Clark to be within sweep distance.
Or just tackle distance.
Anti-air tackle.
Inside, able to get the pressure. Spends that EX, I like that. Zerge has done a great job of being able to get out of these mix-up situations, which normally feels impossible as Dolores versus Clark, but he just does it every time.
Yep, and sometimes all it takes is not even a character swap, just a change in the positioning to get a better matchup right off the bat.
EX connects, able to get the rush down afterwards. Dolores on point, working beautifully here. And this is just Zerge showing off a great example of we can talk about where characters excel all day long, but if you're comfortable playing them, play whoever you want, wherever you want. It doesn't matter. It's like it's guidelines, right?
Yeah, especially if you feel more comfortable in a matchup against a certain character. So right now, Zerge is riding the momentum here, able to actually grab the uppercut attempt.
CD pushed away. Another CD to follow up. Vanessa, pressure's on. For that sweep. Shatter strike way too far.
They roll out of the corner here, getting caught by the jumping CD. Oh my god, these throws from Zerge. How many throws has that been so far?
Oh, but there's the DP in neutral at the reversal timing. CoreValues fights out of it. Finally takes down the point. Dolores was coming into a rough matchup in Elisabeth. I think Elisabeth does pretty good here.
Yeah, Dolores did absolutely what she needed to do. I love that going for the EX DP, just trying to chase down Vanessa.
Throw again, dashes up. Still trade.
You have to be careful throwing out that fireball there. CoreValues can react and go for that uppercut with Vanessa just to go right underneath it.
I like the spacings a lot that Zerge is trying to play at here. Another good backdash. Pressure's on for Vanessa, though. She resets the pressure and is going to be able to spend meter.
Going for this mix-up in the corner now. And goes for the empty low this time, but a great roll through there from Zerge.
It doesn't kill, though, so Vanessa still alive. Okay, 2B, that was terrifying.
Yeah, it was a really smart option to go for the wake-up 2B there. Just go for one of your fastest buttons to try and catch the run-up. It has really good range, so it was able to actually catch Vanessa running in to get in the range of her own 2B.
Ah, doesn't confirm there. Unfortunately, I think he tried to go for Maximo, but didn't actually have the opportunity, didn't have the meter for it. A couple good backdashes in a row, using the power wave. Roll out of the pressure there. Dude, crack shoot though.
Unblockable with the wake up super. All right, great roll out there from CoreValues as well to create some space, trying to fish out with that standing D.
Anti-air in the trade. Terry's favor. Takes a little bit of damage for it, but it's well worth getting rid of the character. And now, Leona into Terry. This is a tough one.
This is a tough one, I think, for Leona.
I agree. Oh, never mind. She's the best character in this matchup.
Yeah, what do we
Good
know?
Lord.
B has come to.
I was able to punish the roll.
And just like that, CoreValues really seems lost in this neutral situation.
Yeah,
you
but
see Zerge just running away.
It's never over. Not the throw, not enough to kill. He's still in it. Wakes up with the Okay, he's able to trade though. Oh my god.
That was letting it rip. That was literally just rev it up and let it rip.
I mean, if it hits clean, what happens next, right? Climax?
I mean,
You lose?
I guess.
He kills you from full screen?
Why not, right?
Oh
If
my
it works,
god.
it works.
If it works, CoreValues is the smartest player to have ever graced the sticks. But if it doesn't, then like, oops.
Yeah, whatever. That's literally, I'm a genius. Oh no!
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god.
Round one. Ready? Go!
All right, now CoreValues needs to adapt up against Zerge's Dolores this time now. Dolores really ran wild up against Clark.
God. Oh, runs all the way up, doesn't commit to anything, tries to roll, but a little bit of hesitation after the roll.
Able to get the anti-air low as well. I love that patience, not even trying to go for a mix-up, just staying at the perfect range that Dolores excels at and just going for meaty 2D.
Yeah, I mean, sweep into that mid-range fireball leaves you in an incredibly plus situation there, Zerge. No reason to overextend. Just take your turn back with the plus frames.
Absolutely, and Zerge's Dolores looking cleaner and cleaner after every single game.
But as we said, can struggle against characters like Vanessa who can put this bully pressure on, but not if you're able to get the shatter strikes. Oh, okay.
Trying to catch the roll out there with the 2D, straight into the mud.
Oh my god, the warning shot on the jab.
And there's that guard cancel. We talk about that a lot. That is how you deal with Vanessa, right? If you can guard cancel to push her back into the corner, it's so incredibly valuable. The blocks here, though, from Zerge, blocking
Look
every
at the guard
step of
gauge,
the reset.
though! Okay, almost got guard crushed there, but instead is able to close the round. Zerge! Dude, it's all Dolores!
Dolores OCV? Are we going to see one?
Now or never. Ready? Go!
All right, Terror off the bat, but utilizing her own standing D there.
Yeah, but standing normal battles against Terry, always a tough one for sure. I mean, he has access to that dash punch too. So many good tools to just kind of navigate through the neutral.
KoreValues is doing a really good job at jumping over these summons as well. Just like that, and getting the standing D straight in. Oh no, he drops the combo.
Yeah, really unfortunate stuff there. Knockdown, dashes up, rolls out of the pressure, very nice.
Standing CD, utilizing the crack shoot as well to move forward and make sure you're meaty afterwards. EX crack shoot, Terry's got a lot more of those left on deck.
Dolores finds the standing D, finds it again. Look at the damage here. KoreValues, even if he's able to win this one, just not going to have enough life, I don't think, to make it back in this one. But there's
EX rising tackle.
Oh my god.
Being negative is a state of mind, all right?
True.
Stand your ground. Ready? Go!
Okay, very nice stuff. Cash yourself out here.
This is still a really big uphill battle for Terry.
Punish, huge punish here. Oh my god. Two backdashes straight into the pressure here. Blocks the EX crack shoot though, is ready for it.
That was a deep run-in. Definitely trying to bait out the throw. That's why you just saw the button come out.
But there's the cross-up. There's no way, right?
No.
Really? There's no
Bro,
way.
Terry wiping the dust off his pants
There's
with the hat.
just no way.
He says, bro, you ready for this reverse OCV? I got it on deck.
Okay, EX from Leona found the sweep. Max mode's available though. KoreValues can even this up in a hurry. Oh! Almost was able to confirm off of that.
Oh, almost actually get the punish off the whip DP as well. But a messed up short hop there.
Zerge, one more touch. Anything will do it, and there's the overhead from Zerge. KoreValues almost gave us a hell of a comeback, but the axe kick a little too strong from Leona there to close it out.
Yeah, the customer's always right, bro.
Ready?
Here we go. Juan got the cross up. I love that roll to get out of the 2B. Pressure into the suplex.
Oh, trying to go for the command grab as well, but jumping right out of it, Juan.
Oh my god, just a little slap.
Yeah, you don't want to be too overextending against Blue Mary, right? She can punish you incredibly hard, but now Juan's able to get the hit and is going to move in and try and establish that Kukri game plan unless they get hit by a 2B from Blue Mary.
Both characters have a good amount of meter though. Easy kill from either of them on any touch. Juan drops his combo though.
Going to use that back throw to push him more towards the corner here.
Speedball pressure into the fireball though. Juan, great use of the sand, chucks it out. Stop.
And then we're going to have a Kukri mirror match now.
Ready? Go!
Kotir, of course, coming in with the better resources and the better life here, but Juan does not care about that, pushing him all the way to the corner.
Fireball Tatsu reset. EX teleport to break out of the pressure here, something you see very often from Kotir. Great use of that.
Yeah, and resetting with that 2B as well. That was incredible. Actually able to get him with the juggle with the 2B to force him into a stand. Catches him again with the 2B into a full combo.
Gato. One up, gotta find this hit against Kukri early. Pressure's on. Oh, he uses a sand pillar. Not something you see as often.
I like the patience there. Yeah, trying to utilize the sand pillar again just to catch Gato using that air dash, right? It's a really interesting idea.
Being able to stop him before it comes out is actually a pretty decent idea for sure. The jump-ins woke up with the overhead that does not work out for him. Juan is able to close out the Kukri. Now it's going to be Ralf, the final one in. And this is two of the better anchor Ralphs that we've seen from both of these guys.
Yeah, absolutely, getting a lot of resources as well. Just like Terry, once you see Ralph get to 3 bars with that max mode ready, you better be careful. But Juan doesn't care about any of that, just keeping the pressure going here. Using the jumping CD to keep him in the corner as well. Another one.
Rolls out of pressure though. Whip for the DP is not going to work out. Actually, might be enough to kill here with 2 meters, but no, the drop.
Still trying to chase down with that jumping CD. But in a jumping CD war, Ralf is absolutely going to win, and there's the max cancel. Gonna spend this meter right into the climax level 3.
Ralf is so sick.
Bro, that is too cold.
Dude. Oh, he tried to finesse. 2 rolls in a row, is able to get the CD, the pixel of life to live this. 30 seconds left on the clock, looking pretty okay.
Coming back in, not too much health left though. What's up, Kaiser? How you doing? Oh, tries to go for the Shatter Strike there, but he actually crossed up.
CD early on from Kotir is trying to be the aggressor here and is going to lose out because, no. Okay. Oh my God, he rolled out and I was like, hold up. Hold up.
Bro, we got the Ralf emotes though too.
Oh my God, that's fire.
But Juan taking the first game here in top 8 loser side.
And just to say to someone who asked in the chat as well, the flags on the players' names are all based on the location they have for themselves on Smash GG. So if they have themselves listed as the United States, they have the US flag. So it all comes down to whatever information we are just presenting the information that is given to us when it comes to the flags on there.
Juan
just
honorary American.
Just so you guys know.
Round 1.
So yeah, Juan has himself pinned located in the United States, so he's got the U.S. flag going up for you.
Yeah, right off the bat here, Kotir rocking that Blue Mary again. There's a great roll forward into the throw. And actually got stuffed out of trying to go for a 2D by the 2B from Kukri. Great wake up DP though.
Oh my God, CD. I really think that Blue Mary's is like really underutilized just because it's very slow startup, but when it hits, it's just ridiculous.
Right now, Kotir doing a really good job of changing sides, pushing Juan into the corner, but that slide is going to cause a whiff. Oh, what a confirm here. There's the EX slide ball.
Almost enough.
Ball.
I think it's just enough. Oh, pixel left. Picks up. Oh, and that's an opportunity when you see the jump. EX teleport is actually a great way to break out of pressure there, but unfortunately, just wasn't willing to risk the meter. If it doesn't work out, spending that half bar is just, it's too much.
That's also something you see a lot there from Blue Marys. They will just neutral jump, full jump, because her jumping CD hits so low, they're aiming to hit you with just the tip of it. And there's a full DP punish as well with a DP of her own.
Oh, and it's fully upper body invulnerable. Continues to ignore the DP there.
And just runs into a throw, though, and throws it out yet again. Gonna get the German suplex, but he's living on a magic pixel.
Oh, but the slide actually chips him. Just kicked him in the shins. No way, just kicks him in the shins once.
Blue Mary putting in a lot of work right now for Kotir. Has been all night. We are on the cusp of a Blue Mary OCV here. It's all up to Ralf.
Oh, okay. Well, Blue Mary's out of there. Kukri, no, actually, he's not willing to invest the meter, and that might be a mistake.
Yep, wake up German suplex. Tries to go for a run-up German suplex as well. Kotir is really feeling himself just a little too deep in on that slide, allowing Juan to get the punish with the 2C.
So Kukri, I think that this is actually a really good roadmap for Juan to be able to get into, because Kukri, it doesn't require a lot of meter to beat him here. You just have to continue to apply pressure. Just do not let him get away with EX teleport when you have the pressure on.
And there is the EX teleport. He rolls out of it, but Kotir was ready for it, able to catch it.
Having the fireballs, trying to go for the trade, jump in with the CD, pushes him to the wall. Now Kukri in trouble.
And I love that decision there. Oh, wow! Actually sees the clone, sees the teleport, and immediately goes into DP, is able to get a punish on it.
Try to go for the roll out of the clone again.
Yeah, that's the second time that has happened.
Yeah, and was going to have access to level 2 as well. Kotir looking so much better there, and it all came down just to Blue Mary.
Yeah, Blue Mary seems to really be one of the MVPs of their team, putting in so much work. I actually absolutely love Blue Mary on point. That decision for Kotir is so nice that I might actually have to start putting Blue Mary on point.
As we've said, he plays it more like a grappler than a lot of other people. He just leans into that suplex so often, and it's
and people aren't ready for it, right?
Inspirational, to be honest with you.
Yeah, no one is ready for it.
I mean, she is normally seen as like a very strong, grounded footsies character. A lot of times we forget that she does have one of the dumbest command grabs in the game.
Yeah,
honestly.
Full body invincible. Good roll out of the corner, but isn't able to actually lock down Juan. Or maybe not.
Walk on the overhead, pushes far away. Blueberry takes huge advantage immediately afterwards. Short hop pressure, too strong.
Go for a third one, I dare you. Does it. Just decides to go for more speedball pressure, but this time Juan was actually ready with the standing A to press out of it.
Oh, Juan had the right idea and combos off the trade. So Juan had the perfect idea because that setup actually does threaten the cross-up and it beats the roll backwards. So Juan had the, oh, man, I wish that would have worked. I'd have freaked out.
So now we're in this Kukri mirror match here. Kotir with the meter lead.
Kotir there, cross up CD. Both of them teleport. Kotir wakes up with the Shatter Strike. No, max mode actually. He's going to take a grip of damage here. That meter spent and not much reward for it.
Oh, and he gave him a little teabag too at the end of that. All right, there's the overhead, really clean, but a nice rollback out. That's one thing about playing against Kukri. Most people know how to deal with his mix-ups when they play him.
Oh. Block there. That was a poor teleport. Unfortunately, picked the wrong direction there. The slide, easy reset there, dude. Sometimes the simple stuff is best. And another potential OCV in return here.
Yeah, immediately Juan able to just flip the script, right? Turn this around right now. Yet again, it's all up to Ralf, but on the other side.
Oh, nice DP. Went for the reset, actually gets thrown out of it.
And the empty low, straight into the EX Katsu. Sandpillar as well, tries to get a little mix-up, but Ralf ain't gonna hold that.
Oh my god, cancels immediately into the drop kick. Dude. Is taser not a projectile? Hopefully, he, in a future update, Blueberry throws the taser.
Bro, yeah, just chuck it.
Round 4. Ready? Go!
Gato immediately with the jump forward, just trying to get this pressure going.
Oh, bad DP, but no punish. Again, pretty hard to actually deal with. Again, no punish.
It is a really difficult DP to punish, and there's a nice confirm straight into level 1 and into the level 2. This time it actually lands.
Get over the rocket punch afterwards. Absolutely.
All that damage off of 1 DP.
Oh, but look at this. All the way answered back. Drops the combo. Stuff here in the corner.
Jump CD though, gonna allow for a mix-up. He's able to get the low there. And that is it. Juan, KOF taking it 2-1 over Kotir here. They're not wrong. Blueberry is a projectile. EX Lodge is a projectile.
Yeah, it's true, honestly. Type of situation.
I mean, Robert really has everything. He can play at any range. He's got incredible buttons. They just reach so far and hit at great angles. But right now, Zerge starting off incredibly strong with Elisabeth.
GG through the fireball. Oh, nice tech into the 5B. Yeah, every button that inputs a kick for Robert is unbelievable normal.
Gets with the EX frame trap there.
His run animation is very goofy though.
I love it. Oh, tries to go for the empty grab, but Zerge was ready.
Okay, knockdown. 5D, not enough. Rolls backwards. Trying to reset things. Oh, that fireball working out, but nice tech.
Yeah, Lapis trying not to overextend at all, just looking for one opening here, and the EX Fireball is going to work out.
I don't know what Elisabeth is accomplishing at Fireball from that distance. Unfortunate there. Lapis, just a great timing on an EX Fireball.
Not going to gain too much health back, though. That clock ran down so low. Now it's deal with Leona. And that's the thing about Robert as well. Not only is he a great zoner, great at fighting zoners, he can fight really any archetype. He can deal with the rush down from Leona as well, but we're not going to get to see that, unfortunately. Zerge immediately taking out Robert. And we're going to be moving straight on into Luong. This is a character we do not see represented in top 8 too often, so it's exciting to see Lapis playing them. Of course, Luong with incredibly strong mix-up, a really great Vortex game as well. And there's the clean throw. Trying to go for the cross-up there, and see, that is one of the strikes of Luong. When she tries to go for the cross-up, even if you attempt to roll backwards out of it, she can land and immediately punish your roll. And able to actually pick up there as well to get rid of Leona. really strong stuff from Lapis so far. And now Luong versus Dolores coming in on anchor. Luong versus Dolores is really interesting too because Luong actually, I feel like, does a pretty good job getting in on these zoner type characters that Dolores is. She has such great reach, incredibly fast speed as well. Just look at this, and great damage to boot. A character that is very, very underrated. Steals the corner with that cross-up and is able to actually close out the very first game with yet another cross-up right off the bat. And I am so glad that Lapis was able to actually show that off, so I didn't look like I was just talking about nothing when I was talking about her mix-up game. Yeah, if you enjoy playing characters in other fighting games, like Melia, someone who's able to put someone in a vortex and go for a lot of left-right mix-up, Luong is a character for you 100%. Let's see. We're actually going to get the swap here. We saw this from Zerge before, swapping Dolores to point when things start to go south. Dolores on point is a really interesting decision. Not able to utilize a lot of the meter, but being able to lean more into that kind of footsie zoning game that she's very strong at. Dolores is a very tricky character, not something you see a lot in past King of Fighters games. Really unique, right? And people are finally starting to get comfortable with her. It's taken a while, but that's what you like to see, right? You like to see these characters take a while to get comfortable with. But Lapis keeping the pressure going right off the bat here with that run of CD as well. Oh, tries to go for the run under there, but wow, what a trade. And you'll see a lot, too, from Zerge. When they get the knockdown in the corner with Dolores, they won't go run up and get in the pressure for the Oki. They'll stay just at 2D range. That is the kind of range where Dolores can really excel out. It allows her to actually get those summons to hit at in the front or behind if she wants to push you forward or push you out. And EX kicks here in the corner with the uppercut as well. And just like that, Zerge taking out Robert here, starting off incredibly strong. But now Luong, we saw Luong was pretty much the MVP of last match here. Coming out, great start. And there it is. Perfect, 7 golden letters. Dolores did get to put in the work that she needed to do, which was to get rid of Robert. Robert is a problem character on Lapis' side that you need to deal with very quickly. And this is, I feel like, a pretty decent matchup too for Elisabeth. Luong likes to go airborne a lot, and we've talked about it multiple times tonight and in past tournaments about how Elisabeth has some of the best anti-air moves in the entire game. But you actually need to throw them out and not get crossed up like that. Lapis able to get the cross up and put Elisabeth here in the corner. And the low and the run up throw. All right. Actually resets the pressure after getting the 2B, 2A and just goes for a run up throw. Brilliant. And it's all up to Leona now. There's that cross up pushing at perfect range. Wake up DP though, get off me. And, oh, wakes up with the climax, and it lands! And so does the earring, it actually hits. That wake-up climax was just crazy. But Lap is going to answer with a level 1 here, taking it 2-0 over Zerge. A great showing. Thank you so much for coming out, Zerge. We hope to see you again next week. But Lapis is going to be moving forward.
Yeah, I agree. But I don't know how well it'll work out against Joe. We'll have to see very... Oh, okay, just going to go for the jump over early on.
Merkilo leaning into these fireballs at very close range, actually. Doesn't want to give ViolentKain a chance to actually respond to them. And
okay, in neutral?
Again? Bro, how many rapid punches are we going to get?
Nice able to throw though. VK out of the corner. Still short hop attempt here. Put the shoulder down. Fireball comes through. That's not a true block string, but that's okay. VK get away with it here. Roll, hop.
Yeah, and that is a coast-to-coast confirm as well. Merkilo back in the corner now. EX elbow.
Oh, but mistimes it there. Is able to wake up with a throw. Rising tackle to break out of the pressure.
And then just run up and stares right into his face. And actually surprised to see no fireball response here from ViolentKain. There's the EX fireball as well.
Oh my god, you gotta know, VK of all players, one of the wake up DP demon himself. Of course he's gonna go for the rising tackle.
And those DPs always hit. They never miss. This man don't miss.
Trade comes out. One of the unfortunate things about that multi-hitting DP is that unfortunately, you only get that one touch of this. Roll, hop. No, instead it's gonna keep it on the ground.
Great short hop to try and escape here. And utilizing that grounded fireball to shut down the sweep game.
Yeah, but no, most of the special moves from Rock not safe in those situations. But now, ViolentKain's got him into the situation he wants. I mean, we've seen him pick apart a couple Blue Marys tonight coming through with this Iori.
Rock and Iori are really great choices to deal with Blue Mary, specifically because their fireball going along the ground is able to shut down that slide option, right? If you're utilizing a lot of fireballs, you can make Blue Marys think twice about trying to slide in on you.
Try to whip and then go into the command throw. EX for the frame advantage here. Hops backwards to try and cover the roll. Couple good jump-ins, though, into the sweep, but the speed ball whiffs, and Iori gets a jump off of it.
ViolentKain trying not to overextend here, but a DP.
Oh, what a cross-up, though. It's going to kill. No meter required. 3 still available for ViolentKain.
That was the longest cross-up I've ever seen. My man flew through the skies for that cross-up.
Now we've got a tough situation here. In my. Almost got a good answer there. Too far away, though.
Luckily, ViolentKain does have 2 characters to deal with. Still actually gets hit by it. That's surprising there. Looked like he might have thought it wasn't going to reach that far and tried to go for a punish.
Still using these jump CDs, though. Nice pressure. Oh, what a tech from ViolentKain. And he converts it to Rekkas.
Gets the OTG grab as well. And there's the command grab straight into the max confirm. We're going to see a level 3 climax. There it is. Hit him with the re.
Dude, so much damage to come through. Not enough to kill, though. Oh, what a cross-up, though. The set play. No way we're playing DBZ for a sec. Gets the knockdown with the level 3 and the deep cross-up.
ViolentKain has been really on point with these deep taco cross-ups, right?
Oh
from all the way up north to just those short hops hitting him at the last possible
just barely.
second.
That and he's used it so well that's gotten to the point where he's just been able to fake it too. These short hops, like the lowest short hop possible with the quick cancel with the normal, just going straight into the lows, the command throws. I mean, it's all coming out of this mix-up game.
Round 1. Ready? Go.
Right off the bat there, you saw ViolentKain went for the fireball because fireballs are very, very strong for Rock against zoners, but Merkilo sniffing it out and immediately getting the jump in.
Rising tackle, huge amount of damage to come out there after the EX rapid punches.
Goes for the overhead mix this time. I love that creating some space and throwing out the fireball for that rising tackle. Always on point there from ViolentKain.
CD pushed way far away. Oh, 2C, a good attempted read, but there's a drop from Merkilo.
And there's the EX elbow straight into EX overhead kick as well, spending that meter to make sure you get as much damage as possible.
Couple good guard cancels in a row from both players. Goes for the jump in, nice tech.
And the wake up DP after landing. That is something that Merkilo always loves to do. Whenever they get knocked out of the air and you're close to them, they're going to wake up DP. They really love it.
Iori getting that matchup that looked like he was trying to avoid for the most part. Yeah, punish on the one hit of the Rekka. Oh, and the DP again answer the attempt at the jumping over the fireball.
Able to actually land the Rekka this time. Gets the OTG grab.
The dove. A stiff one. Okay, look at the Rekka for the anti-air, though. Okay, so Iori versus Blue Mary.
Yeah, but like we mentioned before, being able to have that grounded fireball is a good way to deter EX slide here. Gonna force Blue Mary to take to the air a little bit more, and we already know that ViolentKain's DPs are on point.
Ball represented a decent amount of pressure here. Goes for the command throw twice in a row. Iori, no punish on either, and now Blue Mary on the roll underneath. It's going to get a ton of damage.
Yeah, Merkilo so incredible with these guard cancel positions.
Oh my god, he just buffers it every time.
Blue Mary with the not bad, getting tossed here into the corner now. OTG command grab. Jumping out too, doesn't even want to hold the mix up.
Oh, but there's the suplex.
yubabtw has victory in their sights.
It's back in kind of a tough situation here. ViolentKain, the anchor coming out. Terry, one touch to kill the Blue Mary, and then comes into a tough matchup in my.
And you see ViolentKain is sitting at that faraway range because you know he really likes to throw out that dash punch, right? He likes to throw it out for the punish. Actually just goes for a normal crack shoot this time, and there's the rising tackle. No cancel, though.
Yeah, spacing himself pretty well here. Blue Mary. Got a little hezzy there. Try to go for the dash punch this time. Runs underneath and rolls out of the pressure. Merkilo had such a great idea there.
There was no way ViolentKain just rolled with the speedball and actually punished it. That's insane.
Ready, go!
Back dash. See a max mode activation on the first touch here for ViolentKain. You've got to put Mai in a situation where she needs to approach you.
Oh! Power charge is going to put him into the corner, though. This is not a good situation to be in right now for ViolentKain.
There's a lot of damage down. Not going to spend the super or get the reset there. Missed the standing C. Oh, but the deep cross up. I don't know if it's enough to kill, though. He rolled out. Oh, ViolentKain, 5 meters.
Yeah, that's still enough. That's all Terry needs. That and a dream. But Merkilo is just throwing out these jumping CDs.
Yeah, no reason not to. Pressure there, jumps backwards, the jump CD, able to stop Terry. And that is one of the cool things about Mai, is that Mai, as an anchor, as we always say, a very strong at playing point because she builds up so much meter, but she is good as an anchor specifically because she does counterpick a lot of decent anchors in this game. Terry, obviously a very high-powered anchor. Mai, I think, has a great matchup.
Yes, for sure. I mean, just CD almost feels like the matchup, right? But she also has incredibly strong crouching A and crouching B, just such fast normals, able to clip you from great range and get confirms off of them as well.
Ready, go!
Straight there, push away.
Oh, looked like he might have been trying to go for a little cross up there, not working out. Oh, and that elbow is unsafe and not able to get the punish.
Ooh, but there's a DP, breaks out of the pressure here. Good amount of damage, and then yeah, resetting to neutral here. Not what you want to see as the Rock player. Yeah, force that advantage.
There's the roll straight to the short hop.
Frame trap from that distance with the fireball. Very smart. Commitment. That EX is not safe. He just knew.
And there's the guard crush straight into a full combo as well. All right, Merkilo actually showing signs of life here, able to fight back. Goes for the reset to throw into fireballs.
Oh my god. From deep, that left hand.
Yeah, got caught trying to jump, actually.
Round 2, ready, go!
And here comes Blue Mary yet again up against Rock Howard.
Oh, nice confirm there.
And that's one of the pluses of Rock. Rock may have stubby normals, but they're able to cancel pretty much all of their normals at max range to confirm into combos.
Yeah, the EX shoulder attacker really fixes everything for him, to be honest. Nice block on the EX. Punish. Easy punish. Gonna get the kill for sure.
Player 1 wins 2 rounds.
And that's a mix-up in itself, too, when you block the EX slide, because you can punish it, and you can also punish the taser, but if Blue Mary can kind of mix it up, whether or not she's going to do the taser or not. Are we going to see a level 1? No, actually drops the confirm there. That's so tragic.
Another throw, continues the pressure here. Love that little stagger with the mash. Merkilo so smart to be able to break out of there. Iori, next one on the way. I mean, Iori I think has done pretty well for the most part, defying the odds regardless of matchup.
And there's the taco yet again, hitting every single time for ViolentKain. And the command grab. ViolentKain is just being so varied with the offense here.
I mean, that's one of the strengths of Iori, right? He's such a complete character.
That is very tragic. Banking it all on the dive special there. And ViolentKain going up 2-1 right now over Merkilo. But remember, guys, this is winner's final, so it is first to 3. Best 3 out of 5.
And that's the thing that you said, and I have to point out again. It's just so important to remember. Iori is a very complete character, has an answer for every situation. It's just none of them are like overwhelming, right?
Yes, absolutely. He is a jack of all trades, master of none.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Face out at round start, very hard to navigate away from these Joe fireballs. And this fireball war really not paying off too much for either player at this point.
Good jump in there. All right, utilizing that 2C straight into the command grab. And I think that's the first time we've ever actually seen ViolentKain use Rock's command grab without it being EF.
Yeah, true. Pressure on the same side. Nice jump over. Got the 2C. Pressure's back on. 2C again.
And this use of these fireballs right here from Merkilo at these very dangerous ranges. And there's that anti-fireball game we've talked about with Rock. Goes for overhead kick, which, funny enough, is not actually an overhead.
Oh my god.
And it feels like every single match going forward, ViolentKain is able to close out Joe with just more health left on Rock.
I mean, the adaptations are there. Are trying to go for the trade here. Blue Mary has very consistently been able to deal with Rock, though, for the most part. Almost had to confirm, didn't want to spend the meter. Missing that confirm is crucial here. Rock is just kind of dominating this air-to-air game now.
Yep, EX slides straight into a combo.
Every time. It's just literally every time.
I mean, his confirms are insane. He is just, every time he does VP, he is immediately buffering.
Roll away from the CD, throws the fireball. Can't really even block anything here as Merkilo. Oh, and there's the shoulder tackle.
Got chipped out, actually, with the follow-up. And we are on the cusp of another OCV here. ViolentKain trying to finish this off now.
Didn't really have anything to confirm off of that there. Didn't want to spend the EX. 2C attempt, but that was a neutral jump.
Able to jump out of the corner with a JCD of his own. And there's the rising tackle. Always on point.
The hop over, very smart. JD also very strong here from Rock. It's normally the button you'll see, like an axe kick in the air.
JCD and utilizing the elbow too to get closer and keep that pressure going. But Merkilo able to press him off. Trying to play the zoning game as well. Getting a little too greedy.
Guard cancel, pushed him away. Oh no, every hit. Oh, it's so heavy, dude. Last touch will decided, and the run-up throw will be enough for ViolentKain, the OCV, coming out of the Rock. He said it doesn't matter what your neutral looks like. It's going to be Kukri coming up here against Luong.
Both of these characters are mix-up monsters here. It's really going to be who can get the ball rolling.
Absolutely. I mean, Kukri continues to go for the rolls backwards, but rolling backwards against Luong, unfortunately, giving her real estate is not the answer. Continues to go for the jump-ins here, finds the hit again. Maybe another level 1 follow-up.
This is absolutely brutal here. Able to build up so much meter on these combos as well, to end nearly every single one with an EX or a super.
Oh, okay. EX, I mean, this is a manageable comeback here for Kukri. Tried to go for the jump in, found the empty low. Has 6A fireball, goes for the follow-up.
Able to get the low as well. Are they going to spend the meter or go for one more mix? They don't even need to.
Doesn't
Never
even
mind.
need to, yeah. It's 6A Fireball Tatsu, and on the last hit of Tatsu, you can buffer the super, so you have so much time. You can let every single hit of that rock.
All right, it's all up to Gato now. This is absolutely doable for Gato. All Gato needs to do is start to smother Kukri, and there's not too much Kukri can do. A character that pretty much lacks strong defense.
Rolled underneath, from CD into the overhead, plus frames because of the fireball.
Oh,
No, huge whiff. You can stun. Okay, quick activation, straight into the Psycho Crusher, into the level 3. Look at the damage. No, not almost at all. It whiffed.
It actually whiffed? What in the world?
It hardly hit at all.
That was absolutely insane. Spent all that meter, but it's all right. It's still able to actually close it out.
Yeah, Kukri's level 3 does so much damage. That did not hit with all the hits, I will tell you with confidence.
It
that was
touched,
very
like,
weird.
one time, and then he fell out. That was so bizarre.
Tough. And he also does have a very boring level 3, I will say. I see chat saying it. It's true.
He just rides it up.
His best used OTG, that's what most people use it for, yeah. That's tough. Yeah, that did not work as planned, but still closed it out, obviously, you know.
Ready?
Here we go, jumping straight to the next one here.
Oh, nice pressure from Robert, but he's smashing that 2B, wakes up with DP. Very nice from Juan as he continues to apply a good amount of pressure here. Already in the corner.
I really like the way that Juan is utilizing this 2D here from Gato. He's doing strings that pushes him just at that range and then throws it right out. See, he tries to catch Lapis pressing. There it is again, and it's working out so well.
Oh, I like that 5B. Jump backwards, nice DP. Used as God intended, anti-air.
Actually being really patient there. Might have been trying to predict that Lapis was going to go for a DP of their own.
Oh my god. Dude, the staggers from Juan's Gato.
That's where this character really excels, right? They excel in that rushdown game and that stagger pressure.
Yeah.
Because they have a little bit more stubby normals, that's what they need to do to really get going.
As I was just gonna say, that really the one weakness of the character is the length of the normals, but it doesn't matter here. You're able to get close. And Lapis is the one closing the distance right now. Just one more touch to get the kill, and that is an easy finish for sure.
And that's something we saw from Juan earlier in the night too. That's the third time tonight they've gone for just wake up level 1. And it's only worked out one time so far, so the odds have not been in their favor.
This was the biggest issue here coming out last time, is that Kukri from Juan. What a dash up though, looking to get very aggressive, but the throw comes through.
They actually hit the low after that as well. Straight to level 1, now you have to hold this mix up in the corner.
TP straight out of trouble though.
Yeah, we don't hold mix up so we can teleport away, right?
Drop situation, went for the standing CD.
Able to clip him with the frame trap. But not a full confirm either, and that's going to allow Lapis to actually fight their way out. There's a nice guard cancel to push them back in, though.
That was really nice on Lapis. Mashed on some plus frames in a pretty ridiculous way, to be honest with you. He's able to fight their way out of the corner and get the hit off because of it.
Gets the cross up and goes for the reset as well.
Oh, accidental EX for sure.
And Juan just trying to catch him here with this fireball, using the clone actually to teleport closer this time.
Oh my god, with the jump B, very nice stuff to get the air to air. Luong is able to win this time. She finished her plate this time.
But now she's got to finish the whole meal. We have one more character left on Juan's side, and it's Ralf.
That's a lot of food.
That's a lot of meat.
Oh my god. Okay, nice trade. Oh, he's so cheap.
No
so
one's
cheap.
ready for the double overhead and goes for the low on the third time.
Dude, Juan KOF dropped the hammer twice in a row and then just kicks him in the shoes. Tough. Gato anchor here for Lapis.
Yeah, Juan does have the meter lead, though. A 4-bar Ralf is something terrifying to see.
Potentially a 2-hit game for both players, though, depending on the touches they get. Oh my god, and there's one touch. Okay, so Juan certainly going to kill on the next hit.
Straight into that level 2, milking as much damage as possible. And they go for the OTG as well.
Oi, in the jump CD, Juan.
A neutral jump CD as well to make sure that they were staying at max range.
I mean, that's what you have to do against Gato, as we keep saying. I mean, we're hammering away at it because it's really, truly one of the only, like...
Ready, go!
And Juan starting off, of course, with Chris here.
Not something we've seen from him very much at all today.
Yeah, it's mostly been that Luong, right? But wow, Chris is kind of getting destroyed right now by Merkilo. Able to actually fight back now.
Yep, try to go for the cross-up. Nice block. There and a better throw. Incredible
way.
stuff. And he blocks the DP. Merkilo cash out and make sure he's gone.
So that is so incredibly hard to actually call out. That is a pure read to be able to grab Chris out of his command dash. You have to be ready for that.
He's mashing.
He's mashing that throw. That is insane.
Oh, the fireball and the DP connect into the CD. Dude, Merkilo can do no wrong right now. Half the life already gone. And he blocks the DP. Another drink. Unlucky.
Look at these juggles here in the corner. They keep going.
Look at the stun bar. Anything will stun pretty much at this point. Okay. At this point, anything will kill.
Just needs one more touch, and there it is. And we're close to what, Proxy?
Yo, the Joe CV.
The Joe
Oh my
CV?
God, the Joe CV. Not like this. Merkilo about to do it to him. Juan's got to fight back with the Ralf here. Tries to go for the round start Shatter Strike.
And this can be kind of difficult for Ralf to get on too, right? These really big fireballs here from Joe. But that crouching C is going to help you play that poking game.
Rolls in a row. Okay. And again, one of the better fireballs in the game. So hard to get around. DP
Actually able to get the
punish.
punish. No, he actually drops the punish there. So unfortunate.
It's just whiffing in neutral, trying to find this hit, doing whatever it takes. Merkilo finds the touch. Oh my God, what a bait. Drops the combo though.
Tries to punish the guard from roll through, but can't quite. EX Fireball, it's pushing out. I love it.
And now it's so hard to jump over the Joe fireballs, and that is the reason why Joe has that right there, the last 15 seconds, is the reason why Joe has the best fireball. Because it's so hard to get around. The Joe CV. Talk to him.
Bro, hit him with the Yo Joe.
Dude, I mean, this is why Joe is a top tier character. I mean, it doesn't matter where you put him. On point, he can outspace a lot of characters. In the middle and the anchor, he's unbelievable at dumping meter and confirming into damage. Anchor Joe, if he has 3 meters and he hits you standing, he should just stun you almost every time.
Yeah, we have seen, one time we saw it, the Joe stun combo on stream, and it was kind of crazy. And we're seeing a swap to Iori from Juan.
Another Iori believer, huh?
Iori versus Joe.
Nothing will stop this
All
show.
right. Iori slowly crawling his way
Did you
back
hear the
into
announcer?
top tier.
Nothing will stop this, Joe.
Shut up, Roxy.
Oh my God, dude. Even the announcer believes.
Ready, go!
We'll see, though. I mean, okay, nice trade in the beginning.
If you're going to keep throwing fireballs, so will I. There's the CD into fireball, full confirm as well.
He's got him in the infinite. Pressure's on. Okay, found the hit with the Rekkas. EX maybe no. Instead, she's going to go straight back into pressure, but there's the wake up DP.
All right, able to get a punish here. Nice jump in on the fireball, pushing into the corner. Doesn't go for the OTG. And wow, just hits him with raw normals in the face there.
Oh my God, and the punish on the DP, just that little jump over, just floats just far enough.
Yeah, and that was a beautiful short hop to actually get the punish as well, making sure that they got it perfectly in time.
This has been the money so far from Merkilo, though. I mean, Joe just carried the heavyweight in that last game, but like, Blue Mary has been it. We've said it time and time again, the character's been so good for him, but no, Iori continuing to be the answer here for Juan.
Getting hit for that speedball, you gotta look out for those. The jumping B cross-up, so ambiguous. I didn't even know which way to block on that.
I've never known which way to block.
She like fuses into you with the jumping B.
Okay, Gato.
For the top. Ready?
See how much work you can do here against Blue Mary. Dashes up and just blocks. Maybe a little too passive there. If you're going to take the aggressive route there, I feel like you just go full aggression. Fortunately, he gets forced to block in the end and loses half his life for the trouble.
Yeah, and great corner carry on that combo as well. No matter where you are, you're going all the way over there.
Okay. Didn't get the punish on the roll, though.
Okay, immediately, the very first time they tried to go for the command grab, he gets snubbed out of it.
Went for the sweep. Tried to go as metered. Oh, as meterless as possible, but he's going to catch a suplex for his troubles. There's the DP working out. Just a scratch.
Just a scratch,
You got
bro.
kicked in the face 16 times, just a scratch.
I love the voice acting from Mary.
Oh, I had him! Had him!
So close. Had him yet again, but drops the EX there. And Merkilo able to pick up with the cross up here. The leg breaker is going to be enough.
Player one.
Way to do the math on the fly to know you were going to get the kill there. Okay, the big boot. The big boot.
Ready?
Are we going to see a 5D at round start? No, actually goes and runs in. He's going to get clipped here. You know Merkilo's going to spend this meter.
Of course, half the life gone. One touch game. Potentially there's a DP. Only gets the sweep, but that's okay. More than enough, to be honest.
Yeah, but the 4B there is going to lead into a nice big combo. Oh, he absolutely dropped the super confirm there.
Oh, but it doesn't matter. The short hop. Merkilo, that's two.
Yeah, Merkilo up 2-0, and that thing at the end there, when he went for the DP, he was 100% trying to go into the level 1 cancel, but that is actually kind of a tricky confirm to cancel the DP into the level 1, because you have to hit it right before you leave the ground, and Blue Mary leaves the ground so fast on that DP. Luckily, Merkilo able to close it out.
Other characters just have to do more. I mean, Iori went kind of crazy there. A character and a half was very, very strong, but it's somebody else has to pull some weight on this team. It can't just be Iori from the point. So unfortunate couple situations for Juan. Great low profile.
I love that roll forward, just try to avoid any cross-up attempt there from Merkilo, but Merkilo on point with these DPs over the fireballs.
Oh no, and another huge amount of damage coming through. Look at the stun meter.
Oh, this is a stun combo, 100%.
Stun. Here we go. Spaced himself out for it. Just a little bit. Try to go for the reset there. Didn't want to try and extend too far.
Yeah, didn't want to spend the meter. He could have just gone for a level 1 and ended it. But wants to hold on to that, especially with the life lead he has.
No.
Sometimes that could be a mistake. You give Iori just enough room to breathe. You give Juan just enough room to breathe, and this is what can happen.
Oh, tried to go for the command though, I think. Amazing match from Merkilo.
First round.
That's definitely a super weird post, but you just gotta spend it. You gotta just spend it.
To a ground. Ready?
Yeah, and so just like that, Joe is coming in up against Gato with half health.
Nice CD. Oh, he with the little buffer, dude.
Trying to buffer it so hard.
Confirms, not enough.
Oh, gets punished for the sweep there.
Joe, just Joe things, resets standing. Goes for the DP, nice punish, not enough though.
Oh, the guard cancel roll through the fireball there. Caught him trying to throw out another
Is he
one.
immune to wind? He rolled into a fireball.
Guard cancel's invincible.
Oh my god, dude.
3. Ready? Go.
If that Blue Mary can continue to do the heavy lifting here. No, huge punish. Spend every. We have to cash out max damage on every touch as often as possible here. It's gotta be.
Especially against Blue Mary, this is a problem character on Merkilo's side.
Nice. Oh, but the EX suplex.
Yeah, gonna go ahead and put Juan into the corner. Oh, tried to go for it again, but Juan with the patience here, able to get the punish as well.
I've seen this movie before. I've seen exactly. Okay, gets the jab. Nice.
Player one has victory
Yeah, the
in
movie
this
of
match.
Juan not spending the meter to
Please,
kill.
Please kill. Oh my god. Oh my, the last one in.
Ready? Go.
This is, I believe, this is the first time we've actually seen Mai so far.
Yeah, in this set so far. Looking for the jump CD. Huge amount of damage here. Spend everything. Amazing stuff from Juan here. Half-life down.
So incredibly strong, but Merkilo not afraid to just contest to escape.
Look for the sweep again. Oh my god, look at the guard meter.
We still haven't seen any CDs here from Mai either. Hasn't gotten a chance to throw them out.
Little jab, not enough. The 2A goes for the sweep afterwards. Juan is just playing so much more aggressive here.
And that's what you need to do. You cannot allow her to get into this range. All right, able to actually get him with the command jump.
Bro, Juan's adjustment there was he just turned up. He just said mix and just started going in like crazy. I like that. That Gato style really was like
he shotgunned a Red Bull and just went in.
Exactly, dude. He's just the announcer is like, oh, they're getting ready for the net. He's putting his keys in the bottom of the like, oh
I need another
God,
one.
bro.
Let's go.
Oh my God. Oh, dude. Okay, well, I mean, maybe a reverse 3-0.
We have to see now. It's going to still be an uphill climb.
Oh, that's a good start for Juan on the jump in. Look at the DP. Merkilo hesitating a little bit on the fireballs here. And another great anti-air. He's got Merkilo jumping.
And actually gets the punish on the DP this time. Merkilo is starting to overextend a little too much with these DP attempts.
Oh, the anti-air has just been so much more solid so far in this game.
That lands on the same side. Actually doesn't get the cross up. There's a great throw there from Juan as well.
Good jump over. I like the spacing. Yeah, and I like this. Merkilo has taken a second to calm down here, but no, you cannot be the aggressor here as Joe. It's more than okay to be like a little. You can't be chasing Iori. It's a losing battle.
The only thing here is that Merkilo has the life deficit. They have to go in. Juan's just going to sit back and throw fireballs and force Merkilo to engage.
Oh, but that is the kind of thing you have to do. Just get just aggressive enough to threaten them to want to fight, and then the DP will come.
Merkilo starting off pretty strong here. Time ran down pretty deeply, though, so unfortunately Joe's not going to have too much health going up against Gato.
Okay, dash under low, and Joe is just gone. Oh my God.
But Joe did his job. We are coming into a 3-meter Blue Mary. This is scary. You know how many EX slides that is? EX speedballs?
I can't count it on one hand, so I'm not sure. Block. Good air to air. It doesn't overextend afterwards. Knows that Merkilo has been going for that EX soup. Yeah, he's been going for the command grab so often as reversals here. Juan is spacing out accordingly.
Not only is he spacing out to stay outside of that command grab range, he's spacing out perfectly to stay out of DP range.
EX comes through. Got the follow-up. Off the slide.
All right, there's the arm breaker. Trying to chase down with these short hop JDs.
That's the other thing for Gato that can be tough is that his anti-air game, other than the DP, is not great. And the DP can be kind of difficult to land, as we've seen. But there's another reversal attempt.
And Juan has just not bitten any single one. Merkilo is trying to expect Juan to overextend, and it's just not happening.
Juan played so aggressive. The tempo changes from Juan have been on a dime. It's unbelievable how fast he's been switching up. Because now we're back into that aggressive style. Try to go for the DP, but that's going to be a huge punish.
Are we going to see a level 1? We do not.
Got to go for the reset there. Oh my God, dashes underneath. Juan is so sneaky at getting underneath. The cross-unders have been ridiculous.
Just trying to steal back all these turns with these short hop resets.
Okay.
And that's the one thing, though. Mai does not have too much of a mix, right? So you don't have to be too scared, but if you're going to get clipped by an overhead like that, doesn't spend the meter.
No, please, no. Okay. I was like, please, no. What have we learned? We've learned nothing.
Not like this.
Oh my God, dude. Okay. Oh. Even resources. A little bit of a life deficit, though, from Merkilo. I mean, that's the thing about Mai, though. Why would you need mix-up when you have CD? Like, honestly, why would you need mix-up?
That's the thing. Mai doesn't need mix-up. She has the best neutral control in the entire game.
Okay. Spacing there. Guard cancel.
You see a level 1? Yes, we do.
Gonna get that rocket punch follow-up.
Get the extra damage. into the run-up throw as well.
She's alive. She guard canceled. She has the room.
No way.
It's
Caught him jumping with the climax super.
That's the strength of Anchor Mai. Look at the damage now. Back to neutral control here.
The meaty fireball as well to get the run-up, get the pressure going.
Got the cross-up. Not enough meter to kill.
He didn't spend the EX.
No!
He tried to do...
I don't know what he tried to do.
He
Whatever
tried to
the
go in
air
the
was,
air.
it wasn't early enough.
He tried to throw out an EX move in the air. You should have just thrown out jumping CD, Merkilo. We're tied up, game 5.
I mean, that's the tough part, though, is that if Merkilo throws CD and he throws it any time except for rising there, it doesn't work. Juan's button there specifically was to beat CD. That's why he pressed it so early. And CD was actually the worst air button he could have pushed. Any other air button, I think he's fine. He trades at worst.
Yeah, he did go for the EX. You saw the flash, but he got he got stuffed out of the EX.
Game 5. What a DP to round start 1. Okay, but Merkilo getting better here. Missed the anti-air from Juan twice in a row. Looking to run forward, maybe a little too often here, but there's the throw.
There's the cross up with the taco as well. Oh, and this man just did a roll through cross up. Okay, Juan's kind of feeling themselves.
Hey, in the trade, dude, Iori. Who said this character was bad? Not me.
I'm still stuck on that roll through cross up, bro. That is not real.
Oh my god. Blue Mary 2 meters. What a trade.
Oh, there's the taco, just a little too high on it, though.
EXDP, dude. The confidence coming out. Merkilo gotta slow down. I'm surprised he didn't go to character select to reset himself a little bit here. There's a lot of confidence in himself, though. I respect that.
The movement here from Juan also. Trade immediately. Juan's going to go on the offensive here. Oh, rolling backwards out of speedball range. You do not want to let Blue Mary get... Oh, okay. Actually gets the EX command grab there. It's going to swap sides. It's kind of unfortunate, though. It's going to put Merkilo's Blue Mary further towards the corner.
Oh my god, and it combos! Dude, Juan is about to OCV with Iori!
Shake my head, brother.
Dude!
This is insane right now. Juan is going nuts.
Oh, the DP was so huge amount of damage.
You have to kill Iori. Do it. I don't care how much meter you have to spend. Get rid of this character.
What have we learned? Okay, we've learned that we got resets.
There's 7 golden letters there for Merkilo.
Okay.
Gato coming in, though. Gato coming in with pretty good meter as well. This is incredibly dangerous. Every single trade, every single hit that Merkilo receives is going to hurt all that much more.
Okay, CD gets beaten out by the DP. Oh my, twice in a row!
DP. Juan is on fire right now. And look at the patience here. Juan knows that his buttons are not going to be able to contest with CD, right?
Oh, Shadow Strike does not connect. He jumps over, misses combo, but that's okay. Got a reset 2 in a row, actually.
What is happening?
What is he doing? What is that cross up? Juan! Wait. Okay. What? What the hell was that? What was that? The ending to that goes in for the cross-up max mode afterwards, bro. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Terry's a strong character in every position. It's just traditionally, obviously, we see him more in positions where he can dump meter, right?
Yeah, Terry's main downfall is he's kind of a slower character.
Yeah,
he doesn't have much of a mix-up, so he has a hard time dealing with faster characters.
And you lose a lot of his cheese, right? I mean, like, to put it bluntly, Terry's got some cheese when he has meter. So you lose access to a lot of those situations.
Yeah, one of the best meter dumps in the game, right?
Okay. Oh, the command throw, though. Nobody does it better than VK.
And that was the longest overhead ever. My man just jumped in and said, block this.
Dude, honestly, just the Iori primer. If anybody needs some advice on how to play Iori, just send him that round. Good God.
Yeah, if y'all haven't seen that OTG fireball, ViolentKain's been doing that all night.
Okay, nice trade. Oh, I do not think he meant to go for the full jump there. Gato is going to cash out off of that one.
Yikes. I love it. Spending the level 1. You're keeping Iori in the corner as well. Tries to catch the roll through, but isn't quite able to there. Oh, gets the cross up, but just a little too high for it to actually confirm.
Oh my god, one more touch will do it. Nice trade though. There's the throw. This might be my favorite song.
Should bring the hype.
It is
It's up there. I'm jamming. Sorry, I can't even think about the game. Just rocking out.
Speaking of rock, ViolentKain
Stop.
coming in.
Good pressure from Gato here. Almost to that 2-bar mark. CD's trade.
All right, love the run under attempt there. He's able to trade with the elbow, but a wake-up DP from Juan going to put us back to mid-screen.
Okay, off the sweep, he's able to find the throw. Reset the neutral though. Oh my god, shimmy.
I love the short hop into the JC to try and get the punish.
Okay, well, he's trying to finesse a little too hard. That's okay though, got the punish.
All right, goes for the air dash this time. And ViolentKain, the damage has been adding up here against Rock. Gato really hasn't gotten any major confirms.
Oh my god, what an air-to-air confirm. Incredible stuff from VK. Dude, he is just... I know we talk about his Kyo all the time, but like we're not even seeing it today. Rock has been it.
Yeah, his
it's
Rock
been mostly Rock.
Kind of OD.
Nice roll backwards there to try and escape the pressure that is Ralf.
And Ralf utilizing that neutral jump CD just as a big wall to say, do not approach me.
Oh, okay. Nice block, try to go for the 2C, no whip punish. Oh, and that CD pushed him far and away. DP wake up, very nice. Oh my god, that was Soul 6P, Jesus.
Uh-oh, ViolentKain puts himself in the corner, but is able to just fight out. Goes for the EX overhead kick as well, straight into the level 2.
Good amount of damage down, dashes up, nice tech. Oh. Okay, and the full hop beats out the short hop. I mean, that is how you play that air footsies.
That is that rock, paper, scissors game, right? That KOF is known.
Okay. All up to the Terry. Meter deficit, though. Juan is absolutely in this. 2-touch game for Juan. Tried to go for the DP, gets thrown out of it.
Gets to throw himself, though, on wake up.
Activates. Not going to find the hit, though. He tiered him. Oh, my God. Look at his life bar.
The amount of anti-air level 3s that have been happening tonight.
No, he does nothing. No way you do nothing.
The stare down, bro. No one wants to be the first to draw.
Oh, but that's okay. VK takes the advantage, and that is 1-0 now. ViolentKain. Oh my god, dude. First game. We might see character select here from Juan. He might want to switch up the point matchup. I don't know if he's going to be happy with the end result. Yep. I wouldn't be surprised in the slightest. I wouldn't be surprised in the slightest to see him mirror match him. No, okay. He's going to stick it out.
He wants to. He believes in this point Terry.
My heart hurts.
Dude. I literally go
normal?
home and die after every KOF tournament because it's just too much.
It's a graveyard of water bottles as we try to survive. Jesus, dude.
Just rising tackle. Run up rising tackle as well.
Pressure, Wicks up with the dash. He said bionic arm, Jesus. Crack shoot block. Nice pressure afterwards though from Juan.
Just trying to play this footsies game here with Terry, which is, I mean, it's reliable. Terry does have really great normals, right? But ViolentKain's Iori is just something else and just a little too far away for that burn knuckle to actually combo. ViolentKain is going to get the punish here.
Good wake up throw. Like the pressure there, using that EX crack shoot and finds the throw. Evening this up again, but there's the wake up from ViolentKain. Got back pressure.
I love this standing their ground, utilizing those strong buttons. There's the throw.
Oh my god, no way!
Bro, he blocked that last second.
But he missed the OTG. A round losing execution error.
Now it's up to Rock to take out his adopted dad here. Remember, crack shoot is only an overhead when you put out the EX.
Nice. The throw. Max mode, cash out, do as much damage as possible here while you still have Terry.
It gets the rising tackle. A clean amount of damage here on ViolentKain, but ViolentKain's going to get a grip of it back, left with 48 on the clock.
Cool.
Ready?
Gato brings himself back into this here, trying to go for a couple whiffs. Ooh, nice.
What a rising tackle there, right at the very edge.
Oh, I like that sweep at the end there. CDs trade out. Juan still has positioning advantage and finds the hit. Cash out the damage. That's been one of the adjustments from Juan, is he's cashing out way more often. We saw earlier in some of these sets was having trouble getting killed on characters because he was too reserved on the meter spending. But now Juan's spending all this meters, looking so good.
Yeah, and that was off of a badly placed cross-up attempt there from ViolentKain. Juan was able to actually get the punish, like you said, spent the cash, and now we are on ViolentKain's anchor.
Oh, okay.
But it's the devil himself, 5-meter Terry Bogard.
Oh
no!
My God. I hear taps playing in the distance. Oh, wakes up with a throw though. Missed time jumping from ViolentKain.
Alright, ViolentKain being incredibly patient here as well. There's the burn knuckle to stop him from jumping in.
Okay, sweep came out. Nice pressure. That's full hop. I'm surprised it wasn't answered there from VK. Oh my God!
Bro, Juan is pulling out moves from Gato that you don't ever see used.
He's actually just used every single tool in the kit.
Final round.
It didn't even work. I don't care.
Yeah,
It's
no,
so
it was
sick.
just...
Oh my God, activation, easy kill here for Juan. Gotta convert. We've seen him drop to level 2 a couple times today, but instead it's gonna be the climax to close it. 1-1.
I have a feeling this is going to go to a game 5.
I hope so. Oh my God.
What a stellar fight.
You're right. Announcer going crazy. You're correct.
Bro, the announcer of this game really could just put us out of a job, let's be honest.
Dude.
But Juan able to tie it up 1-1 now. And ViolentKain sticking with this Iori. Do you think if we actually see the cusp of a reset point,
If Juan
that
gets
ViolentKain,
this game, he might swap.
you think he might put out?
If
pull out
Juan
KO?
gets this game, he might swap.
Round 1.
I think.
Ready? Go.
Maybe.
Also, just this blue Terry color is kind of clean with the white pants.
Try it. Nice tag.
Alright, great defense here in the core, but a badly placed short hop. ViolentKain able to take him with a 2B.
Oh, what an answer there. Spent the EX. Good amount of damage down. Oh my God, and the safe jump.
Doesn't have enough meter to kill. Oh, never mind.
Dude.
I
Almost a
forget.
perfect. Almost a perfect.
I forget that he could just keep that combo going with the Rekka.
Round 2. Ready? Go.
Weren't we just talking about how Iori's a little underpowered?
This is ViolentKain's Iori, alright? This is a different level of Iori.
We gotta add like 50 rollback frames to this guy. He's just too nice. That's ridiculous. Stash is up. Almost caught the roll though.
Yeah, and you're already seeing Juan playing a lot more patiently, trying to slow down the pace of this match a little bit.
Nice throw. I like that. Oh, tried to finesse a little too hard. The DP. One good DP deserves another.
Goes to challenge the air-to-air, runs through into DP. All right, Juan, I see you.
On your wake up. On his wake up. Iori was waking up and Gato runs under him in DPs.
Of course.
Oh my God.
Why
dude.
not, brother? Just let it rip.
I mean, it hit. He's a G. Bro. No way.
And he got the kill as well.
Okay, guard cancel. Get him off you. I mean, Juan has one of the most ridiculous Gatos I think I've seen from anyone so far.
This is the most exciting Gato I've ever seen.
Roll
What a guard
under.
cancel into the punish from the fireball as well.
Missed the full confirm though. That's okay. Still has pressure. The block string from Gato so strong. Once he has you blocking, the mix-up is just it's ridiculous.
Almost catches the run through there with the standing siege.
Oh, the confirm though. EX after EX, spending all the bark. Catch out the level 1. Next hit'll kill. He delayed.
Ooh, straight into the level 1 here. Not quite enough to kill. But we are in chip range.
The sweep, 2B into the sweep, a tale as old as time at this. That's pretty much the Gato classic at this point in KOF 15.
And now it's all up to Terry here for ViolentKain.
Ready, go!
Oh! Okay.
Down start CD working out really well. But a punish there on the burn knuckle gets the sweep.
Barely a 2-hit rising tackle. Oh my god!
Just enough.
Dude.
Squeezing out the damage there.
Ready,
And back to a familiar sight, the anchor matchup.
It's out. CD is blocked there from Ralf. He's got pressure on. Jump back from BK though. He actually spends the guard cancel. Favors the positioning, but what a DP!
It gets the confirm as well after the DP.
Nice tech. Okay.
Oh, tries to go for the cross up.
Oh my god.
And this is exactly how ViolentKain lost the last game. Was he had a misplaced jump over, got punished with a 2B into a full combo.
Oh my god, but as an anti-air? Oh, wake up throw. Oh no, the chat guy.
Oh no! Oh my god! I really
love
the idea. I thought he was gonna block.
I thought he was gonna block.
I thought
Oh
this
my
man
God.
basically just Roman canceled and said, nah, dude.
I thought he was gonna block. Oh my god, I've never seen that before.
Well, the chat, here is the problem. Here's the problem, is that he did the fast max cancel, which calls you to run forward.
Yeah, you always go for the run. That's tough,
That was
dude.
the issue. He ended up just running right into it. If it was a normal max cancel, he absolutely could have blocked, but because it was fast max, it just did not work out.
Tournament point for ViolentKain. We gotta refocus, recenter here. Tournament point ViolentKain 2-1. Luong KOF trying to get this reset here with a point Terry. Definitely the most unique pick here coming through from the team. Because if you swap Terry and Gato, this is a very traditional top tier team.
Yes, absolutely.
Nice EX, just wants the frame advantage.
Trying to go for the taco, but Juan rolled out of it.
Oh, nice. 2B doesn't get anything afterwards though, and the record whiff, still back to neutral. Scared to say who neutral favors. They just have both been so volatile.
Yeah, pretty much every single match so far between these two, this point war has been so close.
EX and the fireball in OTGs, and he gets the kill.
Oh, it's so cool. He just lets the fingers flip.
reach for the top. Ready, go!
Oh, the music kicking in right as it says go.
Okay. Run up C. Short house backwards. Great answer to the air dash there. First person to really truly answer the air dash from Juan pretty much all day. Okay.
All right, able to get the trade. Tries to catch him rolling through. ViolentKain just said, I'm just going to schmooze on out of here.
He did it again! Oh, stagger does not work out. Straight into the EX fireball for the knockdown here. Run up from BK. He reached the roll. He's so far ahead on that one.
No,
and that is an easy kill for BK. Potential OCV with the Iori. It might just be it. He was waiting there for an eternity, bro.
This is not happening.
Ralf,
He's at a
no
nearly
way.
full health Iori.
Oh, look at the meter for Ralf, though.
Well, Ralf absolutely can do it.
Jump over from so deep.
Yeah, a little too high, though. Wasn't able to get the full confirm.
Oh, with punish. Doesn't activate. Twice doesn't activate. Activates
Oh my
neutral.
god! He stuffs him out of the activation in neutral. He just chases him down with the CD.
Shadow Strike did not work. Goes for the super as a punish. Easy punish here. Juan, cash out. Whatever it takes, you gotta kill him.
Yeah, goes straight into the level 2 tackle.
Level 1 goes for the rocket punch. Still not enough.
Oh,
with the double overhead.
Everyone gets hit by the double overhead. It doesn't matter who you are.
No one blocks it the first time. Okay. It's not a good chance, but like Juan is in this. Oh, he tried to round start parry the 5D. Okay. Nice 2C. Good pressure. BK dashes up. EX drops. No punish.
All right, jump CD, gonna push Rocket to the corner. But he uses the parry.
Roll, short hop, safe
Oh
jump,
my
comes
God.
out with the command throw to follow through. Same situation here. He's just going to dash up for the frame kill. Look for it again, but that's going to be an activation from Juan.
Beautiful jump out here. Are we going to go straight into level 3? No, goes into level 1. It's not going to be quite enough to kill. Oh no, just runs right into it. And that is
Kane. He's going to be able to do it. That is going to be a 3-1, preventing the reset. Dude, VK is going to be your champion in what is one of the sickest sets